Hello. Sorry about that. Lisa's phone ended up overheating and it shut our stream down. But here we are again. And I'm just sending out some linkies to get the people that were up here back up here. All right. Let's see. One more. One more. All right. Let's see. Hey, Diet Cola. So Lisa was on her cell phone and we share the account and her cell phone ended up overheating, so it ended the stream. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.
How you doing?
Rude button clicker, Wolfie said. Diet Cola said.
How are you?
Fucking keyboard. What happened to your other stream? Diet Cola, I just said.
It was protested. We had it shut down.
Lisa's phone overheated and it ended up shutting the stream down.
Why you gotta throw everything on Lisa? Just admit it. You wanted to end it. That's all it was. So, guys, this is not an official WWE match. This is just what I think is going to happen on Monday. And yes, I'm using the 1998 Raw's War stage just simply because Lisa doesn't know about today's wrestling. No, she doesn't like today's wrestling as much as the old. So we got the screen effects right there. See the little snow from the broadcast.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America.
That's exactly what it was. Cash got way too crazy. Fucking Cash.
The spirit of what's old and what's new.
Yes. And then Lisa beat up Mark. We
Beat him
almost had
with
to
one
call
hand.
domestic violence.
You know, I hadn't seen Captain Jerk's girlfriend.
That's
tonight.
exactly what happened, Fish. I was upset because I saw Jimmy watching somebody else's stream.
That's Crystal.
And I was just like, you bastard. I'll show you.
Captain Jerk is cutting up Crystal to cook her.
Well,
yep. She's going to be delicious. Lightly breaded and deep fried.
With some fava beans, the Chianti.
I don't like Chianti, and fava beans don't really exist. Prove it.
Right, Anthony?
Prove they do.
How rude.
Prove they do.
You really want me to prove they exist?
Prove they exist.
Fava beans is probably a German delicacy. Fava bean. Vicia faba, also known in the culinary sense in the broad bean fava bean, or faba bean, is a species of flowering plant in the pea and bean family Fabaceae. It is a certain origin and widely cultivated as a crop for human consumption. It is also used as a cover crop.
You put the lotion in the bucket, Wolfie wants to know?
What size are you, Wolf?
The lotion goes in a basket, damn you.
That's why I only shop at Bed Bath & Beyond, because all the lotion comes in buckets.
Yeah, that's funny. Wolfie, I thought you had a wrench in my stream, no? I could have sworn you did.
That just means you got monetized and you got to pay to get the wrench now.
Well, now you do, because I could have sworn you had one before.
Calm down, Chucky. Calm down. Do you want to play?
Good night, Anthony. Dojo, what's up?
I still don't have a wrench, and here I am, a commentator.
Later, Anthony. Have a good night.
Was I not as good in commentary tonight as I normally am? Maybe I was too sober.
I thought you were actually pretty funny. I thought you worked well with the heel aspect of the commentary.
I wanted to do it last week, but I was just like too nervous because there were so many positive results. And it's like tonight, I just kind of went, screw it. No, he tripped. The MVP did not push him in there. He was trying to catch him. He saw him starting to fall.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, says the man who looks out of one eye.
It's not my fault. The eggnog and whiskey got in the other eye.
Oh, shit. That's right, Wolfie. That would be funny, actually. They haven't come back up here.
Wait, what happened?
Wolfie said, "Thank you for the wrench stars. Now I shall time Mark out. Where is he?"
I did that to Zanron one night. Boy, he come in just furious. What the fuck would you do that, man? It's not even funny. It's not even cool. I'm like, it was only for like 2 minutes, dude. Shut the fuck out. No, man, that's not cool. I don't do that shit on my stream. I'm like, all right, bro. All right. Here's a maxi pad and a butthurt application. Tell me what apology you want.
Right.
By the way, me and him are no longer friends over
really?
Call of Duty. Yeah. He got mad because I stole our regiment name. And oh, you can't do this, man. You're a 42-year-old, about to be 42, acting like a bitch. So I just got no use for it. So this game's done exactly what I thought it would do. It put Braun Strowman on top. Maybe I should shave his head. Maybe that'll make him weaker.
Wolfie, you should. That would be funny.
Come on. I'm dropping my controller. Now I'm curious. I'm curious for the game will put Randy Orton over Bray Wyatt. I had to pay for Bray Wyatt, like The Fiend. I actually had to pay for him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
That cost me some money. I think it was like $30.
Do you guys see that wiggly wet finger coming at you?
No, I missed it. I was looking at chat.
Like
Thanks. That was kind of loud, right? Right, Fish?
It's next time. Well, that sucks. I wonder if that counts.
I'm trying to get back. My computer isn't working tonight. It was just working before you left the other stream, goddammit.
Do a disk cleanup and you should work a little bit faster.
Disk cleanup? How old is your computer?
My Windows 10 still does disk cleanup and defragment, even though it's got solid state hyperdrive in it.
Does it really?
Yeah. I take care of my stuff. That's why I got a 9-year-old laptop over here.
Well, I know, but like I have it's not a brand new computer, and it doesn't have that option anymore.
Right.
You gotta look for it.
Ooh, there it is. There is the place I wanted to go.
Device is not connected, but I know who you are.
There she is.
I have an 11-year-old Dell computer.
So Wolfie would like Mark to say hello in chat.
Mark is doing something.
Well, God damn it,
Mark
what's he doing? What the hell is he doing?
I don't know. He's watching something on his phone.
I tell you, during the whole dude, you get no Dell campaign. My first watch at a Dell. That made me start hating Dells. They're built so loosely. I'm glad HP bought them out.
Hello? Wolfie, Mark said hello.
Look, it's Bray Wyatt's house or Sister Abigail's house before the burn.
Cool.
I didn't even know it was on here.
My camera keeps going out saying I'm using it on either Skype or Zoom. And I'm not.
Wolfie wants to know, Mark, are you back talking to me?
Are you on your computer or are you on your phone?
I'm on my computer. I had to get off my phone because StreamYard makes my phone overheat.
Hit Control Alt Delete and bring up your task manager, and then close out any instances of Zoom and Skype, and that'll help you out.
And Mark said, LOL, yes, Wolfie. Oh, and Mark just got timed out by my friend.
Hello.
Wade 944.
Hello, I'm speaking to you with my voice. Can you hear me? Hello.
Jason Taylor said hello to all, even Mark.
Oh,
That
hello.
Wolfie
I can see
couldn't
you
wait
there
to
on
do
the
that,
screen.
Lisa.
Hello.
Hit Control Delete and nothing's coming up. Damn. I am holding it down. You didn't say Control Alt Delete, just Control Delete.
Oh, is
Control
this,
Delete.
is this? Oh, is this the person I'm speaking to? Hello.
Wolfie wants to know, Lisa, is he laughing or is he mad?
I don't know. I'm trying to fix my camera. Are you mad? No, he's not.
Hello. Are you mad, bro?
What's a freaking dinosaur bone in the middle?
What happened?
I'm hitting what he told me to hit and nothing's happening.
Control Alt Delete. It should bring you to a blue screen or a black screen, depending on what you're doing or which operating system you're on. And then it should bring up Task Manager or give you the option to start Task Manager. It's also in Administrator Tools in your Start menu. I probably should have started there.
Hello.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás, señor? RKO out of nowhere.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Lisa,
What?
don't push any buttons.
I'm busy. I ain't touching nothing.
Mark, it was funny. He couldn't wait to do that. He was like a little kid at a candy store waiting for Santa Claus.
I think he picked up a. What? Is that the back leg of a chair? Or a table? I'm kind of curious where all they can go. So I wonder how many people have shake weights.
Have what?
Shake weights.
What is that?
Oh, that's that thing that you freaking hold it.
And you beat off with it.
You hold it like this and you shake it and it gives you a workout. And then at the end, it dispenses lotion.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it dispenses lotion at the end. A happy end.
Depends.
And then it might talk shit to you and say, here's some cab fare.
Fuck that.
Dispense quarters. I know it's South Park shtick. What do you want? Not my jokes. Come on now. And that was the 90s, I believe. It might have been the early 2000s, actually. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Either way, it was probably around 20 years ago.
Jason Taylor said Lisa likes pushing buttons.
Nah.
Mark, do you work tomorrow? Wolfie wants to know.
Everything's better with a bag of weed.
Mr. Stokers, hello. You practice your monkey spanking techniques with that? Who you
Sometimes.
talking to?
Talking about the shake weight, Doris.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
So, Mr. Stokers, how are you?
I just totally destroyed an egg. Fell on the floor.
Oh, too bad you didn't have a doggy. They go over and eat it
No
up.
doggies. I'm not really a huge fan of having a dog as a pet where I live.
I know Chili loves raw eggs.
I love raw eggs when they're in the friggin' container.
Not a great game.
Gamer.
Not on the floor in my workspace.
I'm sorry. Now I'm just like showing random matches because I think the Fiend actually destroyed Randy Orton in the haunted house.
Ah. Oh, well, thank you for coming by and hitting the like button, Mr. Stokers.
Hello, Mr. Stokers. Sorry I can't see chat right now. I'm trying to get my camera to work. Hello, gamer.
Am I a dude or a chick? Did you really have to ask that? Don't ask. I'm starting to think that might be Mr. Stoker's porns with the way he put that in there. Watching hunting videos with hounds in it.
Oh, God, my back is killing me now.
Nice, Mr. Stokers.
That's great.
I would love to hunt with dogs.
Dogs.
I have a
I'd love
friend
to
that
go
does.
hunting.
His name is Mr. Mach 1. He's got beagles. Oh,
So
man,
we'll-
pushing.
Wolfie Mark said that he does work tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
I don't work until Thursday.
I'm a messy cooker, apparently. Oh. Dude, this. I'm so freaking done with this place.
I got one coonhound, but I want more.
I have more pets, and I like it.
I have a fish in a bowl.
But I think Lisa's.
Who the fuck is Oni Lorcan?
Oni Lorcan is a guy in NXT. He's now one of the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, does he want the smoke? I bet he don't want the smoke.
Right now!
X-Pac. We got X-Pac coming in fourth.
That ain't X-Pac, is it? He's too tall to be X-Pac.
Oh, that's Lince Dorado. So,
I was going to say. I heard you had to work. If you need a counselor session from the beach you got tonight, hit me up on Facebook after work.
You heard?
Pork chop.
You heard?
Who said pork chop?
I did. You got something to say about it? Pork chop.
Chop.
Mhm.
All right, bacon.
Thank you,
You
Mr.
look like a
Stokers.
pork chop. You look like a pork chop.
Mr. Stokers had hit the like button, guys.
don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to hit that PayPal link if you like the content that
Hit the
Doris
like
and
button.
Lisa put out. Don't worry about Cash. He's just on here as a special guest. He's nobody.
I hit the like
Cash
button.
is my
Yeah,
heel
gallery.
commentator.
Oh, why you gotta say it like that? I'm the good guy. I'm the best commentator. Don't come in the hill.
Ken Jerks in the gallery.
He's a
1999
lot better
standard in there.
commentator than me because I got no fucking clue about wrestling, so I'm just here for ha-has.
Well, and it was
Okay.
funny because I think everybody got a kick out of him doing like the heel thing. They're like, he's doing like Jerry the King Lawler old school.
Right? They were asking me, was I the heel? I'm like, I don't know what I am. I'm just up here being stupid. Doris said I had to
Bitch,
be
do I
here.
look
So
like a foot?
I'm here to pay my community restitution.
I
here
was
for
told
Doris
to
said I
come
had to
here.
be here.
Now that
I
I'm
was
off
told
of
I had
that
to be here.
cocaine, I have a
Kick
new
my
lease
ass
on
about
life.
me.
Yeah, and that's pretty much how it worked too. I said to Lisa, Roman Reigns is fighting Drew McIntyre, and Sunday you have to do a stream with me. And she said,
Yeah, there
okay.
was no. There was no saying I can't. No, you're coming. So I came, so I didn't get my ass kicked.
I'm only here.
Hi,
Back from
Vanessa.
the dead.
Hi, Lissy.
Big Boss Man is in
Hi,
it.
Vanessa.
I threw a couple of funnies in there.
You did
Has a
Hi, Melissa.
Doris.
what, Mark? Pork chop?
Pork
Then,
chop.
Wolfie said, I have a theme song.
Wolfie said you have a what? A theme song? Yes.
Theme song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's pork chop.
No, it's
I don't know if I'd be too proud about that theme song, Mark.
What's cooking, Captain?
Poor John.
Captain wanted pork chops because
I'm cooking nuggets. Damn you!
Captain wanted pork chops because Mark's on stream.
I'm
You
not
wanna
cooking
cook-
pork
you're
chops. I
cooking
wish
pork.
I had pork chops. I don't
No,
even
I
have.
didn't say you were
Captain,
cooking
you're ruining
pork
the funny.
chops.
I said it. He's ruining the funny. He's cooking pork nuggets.
Now I'm cooking chicken
I
nuggets.
was-
you dorks.
Oh my God, Captain, you will ruin a wet dream. Jesus.
I wish I was cooking pork nuggets. That would be badass.
Oh.
Wolfie said I just have to create a beat on my music maker software now.
This flour is fluffing into the air and giving me COVID.
And I want to apologize for everybody. My last stream because it's an asshat and it doesn't like StreamYards and it overheats.
I want to be blue. Wolfie's blue now.
I'm blue, da da dee da. You're gonna be blue. Your balls are gonna be blue. Don't worry.
So Wolfie,
Doo-da, doo-da, da-da, doo-da-dee-da-da. Oh, doo-da day.
so Vanessa made Mark over stuffing with pineapples.
That don't
Every
sound bad.
time pork chops or something, you're going to be like, oh, that just reminds me of Mark.
I got batter fingers.
When your husband wants pork chops, you're going to be like, no, you can't have
No,
Mark.
Jimmy doesn't like pork chops.
No, Jimmy don't like pork chops.
Too bad.
As a matter of fact, I actually made pork chops last night, and he never ate them. Tilly
Oh.
had them for breakfast this morning.
I'll eat them.
Tilly
I
already
didn't
ate
even
them.
like pork chops.
He just
Yeah,
doesn't. I
Mark
don't
said,
know.
why doesn't It's Jimmy, don't ask questions.
Hey, here's your boy Lisa.
I
Shawn
can't.
Michaels.
Yeah, listen.
Can you get that
The
last?
Zoom has the same problem.
Where? Oh, I got it.
Everybody wants
Yeah.
to
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, whenever I make fried chicken, I like to wear gloves because of that.
Sure, why not? Why not gloves?
Here.
Yeah, put it right there. Thank you.
Welcome.
What you blaming me for now, Mark? Maybe coming to chat again. Talk to the hand. And Mark said, no, it's a stinky hand. I don't think so, Vanessa. That was rude as fuck, Mark. My mouse is moving to the timeout button again.
Mom said it's not fair. Wolfie's blue. He wants to be blue. He's over here whining.
Oh, Mark, do you want to be blue? Oh, poor Mark.
All right, don't mind when he does
All right, Mark. See, I'm sorry, Wolfie.
Oh, you fucker, Doris. I was going to time him out. You
want me to take it away? I can take it away. I have the power. I have the power.
It's not funny no more. You might as well stay blue. It's not funny no more. You done took it away.
Never mind, you're blue.
Fuck. I was like, Wolfie, I'm sitting here waiting for Wolfie to time it out. I said, did the old man forget how to click the mouse? Let me go in there and do it for him. He made him bored.
Oh wow, Shawn Michaels just eliminated Jake Snake.
Well, Wolfie, he's not blue no more, so. Wolfie said, wow, you just called me a dick. And I said, I was fighting not to time you out. I'm hurt.
It was just a delay. He didn't have a chance to hit enter. before you typed that.
Wolfie
That's what
said,
happened.
Mark turned blue and now he's not. Ouch.
I'm blue, Dubba. Shit, she took it away.
Don't worry, he's used to the black and blues. They come and they go. They heal. Oh,
I have a blue orange with a blue cursor. I like to time out Mark because he's a mess.
Mark got timed out by his own woman. Oof.
that's what Wolfie. You can make him blue again. That was fun.
Wolfie said, talk some more shit, caveman toe. He's going to wait 300 seconds, Wolfie.
5 minutes.
Oh,
If you
well,
don't want to
he's right here. You just talk.
I can talk right here. Anyway. You got Dick Wolf. And it's caveman, not Cabe.
I timed you out, not Wolfie.
Oh, that's a cave.
He changed it.
I know he
What
did.
you got now, Mark? Lisa said, I timed you out, not Wolfie.
And
I got my brother back. I was trying to help him. Sure.
yeah, he's a little slow.
Tomorrow we're going to have Gremlin chant, Mark timeout, Mark timeout. We're going to teach him that chant next. Wolfie, start sending your ESP messages now.
No.
He doesn't call Mark.
Well,
He
Daddy
calls him
timeout.
Daddy.
Daddy timeout.
I fixed it for him. Yeah. What are you talking about my head for?
Because you were 7 heads. they said. I don't know, Fish.
Mark, how come you're Mexican and you don't say essay after everything?
I believe that the
What answer?
channel connection set up times like up to or as low as 30 seconds as far as timeouts go.
Oh.
If he said that after every sentence, Captain, I would smack him.
Órale, chingado, sí. Mira ese.
Wolfie said, oh, Gremlin just told me you was talking shit that I couldn't hear. That's a timeout.
John said, oh, we get to.
And just for all you that don't know, Gremlin is Lisa's baby that Wolfie has a mental connection with.
Oh, okay.
Doris,
Yes. Forehead.
you know, it'd be really fun. You know, it'd be really fun for you to do.
What?
Just time out Wolfie for me. One time.
Right? I'm the only one that. No, Lisa can't time him out on my channel. I was going to say, I am the only one that can time him out, right?
Yeah. Do it one time for me.
One time,
That's how we used to end our blog TV broadcast. We'd give everybody administrative rights and let them like kick people out. Like not even time them out, just straight up kick them out the chat. Ravioli nipples on a seat.
there
What?
you go, Mark.
And then we just let everybody just block each other.
Like fucks up come on the two nipple
Thank you.
It's only 300 seconds, Wolfie. It's only 300 seconds. It'll
Right.
give you time to get up more material.
Right.
That is some funny shit.
Proper drainage.
Goldfish said, I confused now. Mark asked me, he's going to throw some money in my PayPal. So I time Wolfie out.
It's bribery.
Mark's like,
not
when did I
extortion.
say that?
Bribery, not extortion.
See, I mean, she's being paid for a service rendered, I guess.
Right?
Shit.
You can't buy wrenches, but you can buy timeouts.
$5 for a 5-minute timeout. That's $1 a minute. You're not gonna find a better deal than that anywhere else.
$5 timeout.
Fish said, oh, you got bribed. Like Cash said, it's not a bribe. It's a paid service. Just another service that you could get here on Doris's Wrestling Fanatic Corner.
Ooh, Finn Balor just gave the coup de grace to the CEO, Mr. McMahon. Holy shit! Look at that. I put it on completely random, so every character that's unlocked in this game has the possibility of being in the Royal Rumble.
Hold on.
Where's
I'll be
Drew
right back.
McIntyre?
I think he's champion
Hold on,
right
Dora.
now.
What, Mark?
Hold on. We'll grab it.
What will you grab?
See, we still got Finn Balor, Mr. McMahon, Luke Gallows, Kyle O'Reilly, Eddie Guerrero, Dash Wilder, and Randy Orton in the ring.
All right, Fish.
Ooh, here comes Brock Lesnar after months of being absent from WrestleMania.
Doris, who was leaving?
No one.
Fish said he'd be right back.
Yeah, Fish said I'll be right back.
Okay.
My sinuses are acting up. I'll be right back.
All right.
I made a huge mess.
You did?
Yes, I sure did.
But that just means it's good food. I always notice the better the food, the bigger the mess.
Well, there was already some dishes that were dirty, but you can see over in the corner here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, whenever I batter my own chicken, it makes a huge mess. Plus, there's all dishes and
yeah. Well, I can't afford the pre-battered stuff. Pound for
Yeah.
pound, I make it cheaper.
well, I can't buy the pre-battered stuff because it always has too much sodium for Jimmy. So I
That's
have
true,
to batter
too,
my
yeah.
own.
I like my own stuff because it doesn't taste like I'm eating freaking overprocessed freaking salt
Yep,
cakes.
exactly. That's why we started doing all that on our own. Just because he can't have it, he can only have, I think, 21 grams. No, 2,100 grams a day, I think.
I get less than the RDA of salt or sodium or whatever you want to call it. I always do. I always have my whole life.
I know.
Very few times I've ever freaking like met the RDA or exceeded it.
Yep. I know. Mine is normal. My sodium level, whenever I get my blood drawn, is always too low.
I don't put salt on my food mostly.
Me neither.
Sometimes, once in a while. But the amount of salt
Wolfie,
that I use in my food, you'd be like, well, what the hell? That's all you're going to Yeah.
Yep.
It's just to give it flavor. It's not to freaking like make it taste like salt.
Yep. Wolfie, you are back.
We are back.
We are bored.
Just fun stuff.
What
But
are
yeah,
you
and it's
bored for,
funny
Jack?
because we have the same doctor. So, and my doctor always bitches at me because my sodium's too low. I'm like, I gotta make Jimmy low sodium shit. So I ain't doing double the freaking all the shit. So I just eat what he eats.
Teaspoon of salt helps the cholesterol go up.
It's never too early to start taking better care of yourself,
Yep.
says the guy making deep fried chicken nuggets. Just putting it out there.
Wolfie said, I took that time out in the name of Chef Boyardee, but vengeance will be mine. It is.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Zombie Sami Zayn. There you go, Doris. You got your wish. Sami Zayn is dead.
Thank
Yes.
God. I could beat the ugly out of you, Mark, but I ain't gonna live that long. Ha ha.
Oh man, Brock Lesnar just destroyed Finn Balor there.
And yes, I've been cooking the same pan of nuggets for a long time because the chicken has to cook. I didn't pre-cook the chicken. So the exterior will get nice and crunchy.
Yes. That's the way I always do mine.
Crystal doesn't eat a lot of crunchy or hard to eat things that scratch up your throat because she often has a sore throat. So she eats things like bananas, kiwis, stuff like that. By the way, that was a sexual innuendo if you didn't get it.
I got it. I just decided not to. Are you saying you don't want me to live a long life, Mark? That's harsh, bro. That's harsh. Poor Wolfie.
No, seriously, kiwis.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with eating kiwi.
Yeah, he's a great fella.
Gamer, why are you getting all butthurt?
I'm back. Sorry. I had to.
He said, I actually feel like I'm imposing. Maybe it's just me and I'm not the center of attention. So to alleviate all ill, I'll depart. And I'd like to say, all God's blessings. Be happy. Be well. God bless.
Gamer, what are you talking about?
That's what I said. I'm like, why are you getting all butthurt?
I'm back, by the way. Sorry, I had to put the last little laundry in the dryer.
I can't really pay attention to what's going on in the chat because I'm cooking.
Has Gamer said anything in like the last 10 minutes?
Not really, not part of any attention. He's just been throwing out his own weird comments like Gamer always does.
Gamer fueled gamering.
Yeah, Raze was trying to get me to buy their product and plug them on YouTube. I'm like, why don't y'all just pay me and give me the product?
Right? Pay me. Show me the money.
Lissy. Is it pronounced Lissy or Lizzie?
Lissy.
Yes.
So her name is Melissa, but everybody calls her Lissy.
Oh. Luke Gallows, Apollo Crews, and EC3. Who do y'all think's gonna win this one?
Luke Gallows.
Think Luke Gallows got it? I'd almost give it to EC3.
Well,
Oops. Sorry.
ooh, that was a close one. They're gonna kick him out. They gotta kick him out.
I didn't mean to clang so loud.
Oh, we got a standoff.
All right. I am going to pluck these from the pan.
Dojo, I lost my real name. What are you talking about, Dojo?
Oh no, I lost my tail again.
David, the producer. Hello.
And David, the producer. Hello.
What's up, David? How you doing? How you doing, gamer? And Johnny Five, if you're out there, Yorkshire, Yorkshire.
Wolfie said, I just got a call from the Grim Reaper, and he told me I'm good because God don't want me and the devil's too scared to take me. So,
Yeah.
Mark, you're screwed.
How you doing,
There's a
David?
place called Limbo.
See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell, my friend.
Dave, how you been?
Thinking of Star Wars, isn't it funny that they believe in a heaven and a hell, but they don't believe in a God or a Jesus?
No, there's many religions and freaking philosophies that believe in a freaking underworld and
Right.
a freaking and an afterlife.
But they believe in a God, where there's no gods in the Jedi thought.
Yeah.
Just the
You ever heard of
mitochondria.
Jews? Jews believe in a God. There's no Jesus.
They have a Moses. Moses is their Jesus. They're waiting for the second coming of Moses.
I'm
I
happy
had
to
a
hear
Jewish
all
friend.
but fine, David, the producer. It's always great seeing you. I miss
Very
you.
good.
Did we lose Jerk?
No, Jerk is still.
He's frozen like Frozone.
Maybe he is frozen. Sometimes it's hard to tell with him. So it's hard to tell if he's actually frozen or if he's just not moving.
When I first met WTF Mike and the Redneck, David producer was always on my panel. And we used to have me, him, Lauren. We used to have so much fun.
Yeah, he used to always be on Jimmy's panel too. Yep, there goes Jerk. But he has a link. I'm sure he'll be back.
Apollo Crews is beating the shit out of EC3.
He's the reason Lauren got nicknamed Balls on Chin, because her catfish picture looked like her boobs were hanging off her chin. We used to have so much fun.
Wolf played. He was fucking around. That's a timeout. You really like that privilege, don't you, Wolf?
Yeah, he does. I was gonna say the weird part is he's moderator in everybody else's channel, but so is Mark in everybody else's channel.
Oh God. This is how Wolfie shows love. You would
Right?
think he hates Mark, but he doesn't.
And it's funny because both me and Fish thought that Wolfie was mod in my channel. Because when they all first started coming back in, Fish was like, "Where's all the blues? They were all in here earlier." And I'm like, "Wolf, I thought you were mod." And Fish was like, "So did I." And Wolfie's like, "Please make me blue, please, please."
Just to fuck with Mark.
He's like, "I want to put Mark in timeout."
I wonder if they're doing the purge again on YouTube.
Yeah, I think they are.
Because I could have sworn that Wolfie was mod in my channel. I thought I made both Wolfie and Jetwash mods. Because they're both always in my streams.
Well, the only reason why I know they're doing the purge, they're not fucking with my sub count, but they demonetized a video. Well, no, they didn't demonetize it. They gave me a claim on a video that we did when we first started the channel.
Huh.
That was 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in a couple of weeks.
I wonder if Captain Jerk's having problems with his internet. Because he would have been back up here by now.
His router might have reset like mine did.
Maybe.
I drink too much eggnog.
Wolfie said, "I am a happy boy." Texas said, "I bet you are a happy boy." Lissy, I don't know who that is. Lou Rock.
Oh, yeah, he does sound like Lou Rock. That's who we were trying to think of. I kept saying he sounded like Mojo, but he does sound like Lou Rock.
Who's Lou Rock?
Lou Rock he does a paranormal channel.
Oh, is he a YouTuber?
He's the one I told you I was in his live stream when
when
Jimmy ended his and Omar was in there.
Yeah. Wolfie, I actually have eggnog because I was planning on having eggnog and Captain Morgan's tonight, and I forgot about the eggnog.
Yeah, I decided to get a gallon of milk for my protein shakes, and I saw the eggnog sitting there. I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get it."
No, Wolfie, Lisa's not muted. Alexis, how are you? How are you, my sister?
Eggnog is elf calm. Well, it tastes good, especially when it's got vanilla spice in it. Did y'all know that artificial vanilla flavoring is made from a beaver's butt?
What?
Are you serious?
Vanilla flavoring, artificial, is made from a beaver's butt. You don't believe me? Google it right now. I'll wait.
I'm good.
That's like, what is it that there's an animal poop. I think it's tiger pee.
Oh, in the coffee?
No, that they say smells like, what the hell is it they say? They say it smells, it has like a sweet smell.
That would be the skunk.
Oh shit, it's Jimmy.
Skunk does not smell sweet. At least
And
not in
Wolfie,
the-
that wasn't nice.
But skunk gland skunk castor is used in lots and lots of perfumes.
Yep.
Well, yeah. It's to make the smell more potent.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hi,
Lisa,
Lizzie, Dojo, Alexis.
when Wolfie said, "Lisa, are you muted?" and I said, "No, she's not muted," he said, "Oh, never mind. I was just ignoring her."
He's an asshole.
No, my
Dave was just in here, David the producer.
Lothar ain't in here. Who the fuck you talking to, Alexis?
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, what up, Cash? Good to see
Thank you for the raid last week.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
Why
right
not?
after you raided me, my internet screwed up.
Hey, we blew it up. That's good to go.
All three of y'all blew up my whole connection on my server's not used to having that many people at one time.
Hey,
All right, people,
Christina.
holy shit.
So Jimmy Fish will be happy when she comes back and sees
Well,
you.
What up, Dave? Hi, Christina.
Because she was asking, "Where's Jimmy?"
Man, I tried to do some editing and got annoyed.
Well, and then she got
the
upset
first
because I
video.
said, jokingly, I said, "Oh, he's in this. I'm watching somebody else's stream." She's like, "No, really? That's not nice."
What had you guys going? I always got people's streams going, you know. You gotta get around, you know. But yeah, you know Blake, freaking, and that crew over there. I was just, you know, showing some love over there because we, you know, Kyle's going through a pretty rough time right now. So
Yeah, I was in your stream last night when we were talking about it.
What's wrong with
And-
Kyle, Jimmy? You all right?
His mom died.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and he moved and whatnot. He's living with a buddy, and yeah, and let's just say, you know, he's you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
But at
Lone
any rate,
Star
he had a
telling
stream
us.
going, and he pulled the typical Kyle and ducked off the stream with 3 people still on panel. So
Yeah, Lone Star was telling us last night, Jimmy.
yeah.
I mean, Lisa.
Yep.
What am I
And-
doing, Mr. Kyle?
Yeah.
Jimmy,
well, you
did
know,
you say hi to Dave, the producer?
I did say hi to Dave, the producer.
Okay.
I did. You want me? Dave? You want a link? Want to come up here?
I was gonna say, if you want to send him a link, you can.
Hey, if he wants one, no. You know, surprised you didn't when he walked in the room.
Oh, that's right too. I forget I have him on Twitter now. But yeah, Lone Star popped in at the start of my stream. He's like, I have class, so I can't stay. And besides, I'm still way hungover from last night.
That's funny.
That wasn't me.
George, did you get my message I sent you?
I don't think so.
Probably not, because she's like,
That was not me. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm thinking about getting some more LED lights.
yeah, get some grow lights going and everything. Yeah.
No, I can't do that in Alabama. Then somebody will be strip searching me.
Yeah, right.
How you doing?
Welcome back.
What the hell happened?
No, I was asking you the same thing.
You froze.
Right, Captain? We were saying that you froze and then all of a sudden you were gone. And when you didn't come right back up, I'm like, maybe he's having internet issues. That's the only reason you don't come right back up.
Maybe. I don't know. It might have just been my laptop.
It might have been. But listen, to answer your question, my lights went off, and I have an app on my phone that controls it. But you'll see, it's Snapchat. That was the last thing on my phone. So I'm trying to figure out what caused my lights to go out. I'm not fucking with it. I don't know where my other remote is. I'll do this for raw, for fun, but right now I was just looking at my phone, looked at my Snapchat. That wasn't me. Anyway,
I've been on chatting so long.
I don't really snap anybody. I just like randomly write someone and talk shit, and that's about it. Once a week.
Yeah, that's how I used to do. Like, that's how my daughter gets a hold of me when she's at a friend's house and has Wi-Fi. She'll write me on Snapchat because she's not allowed to have any other social media. And then
I think I would allow Facebook over Snapchat. Just being honest.
I can get into her Snapchat account because I set it up. Facebook and no. Mm-mm.
Facebook still saves messages. Snapchat will save it up to 24 hours unless you change it. And, you know, I just don't trust Snapchat. Snapchat is the reason a lot of people my age are getting divorced. Because too much shit's being hidden.
That's true. That's what my ex got in trouble. Yeah, listen, man.
Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy, Captain said hi.
Oh, sorry, man. I got distracted from with a cool shooting video.
I turned it on before anybody
What up,
asked.
Cap?
I get distracted a lot too. Porn is awesome.
Well, especially when you're talking about firearm porn.
So
know,
that
'cause
means
this
you're going to
was-
start coming to my Call of Duty streams and give me tips on how to.
You don't have firepower though, man. You got like fake shit. You know.
I'm not allowed to have real firearms.
Welcome
Well,
again.
Well, let's just say I haven't gotten myself into that situation, and I kind of like these things.
I just fuck with TikTok a lot lately.
Jesus. Did he just shoot all the elves? Was that an M60?
I don't know. Just a guy having fun. You don't want to play the rest of the video. You know?
Well, hopefully the parole board will give me my rights back this year. or
Oh
next
yeah,
year.
there you go, man.
That's right. A criminal watching criminals.
Mhm.
Oh
Come
well.
on, man.
Let's just say I've done my time on the weekend zone, you know, but never
What, so
never
you're
got
in
that
an AAC
felony. You know what I
program?
mean?
Oh, I didn't get a felony.
No. Oh, domestic. Ah.
Yeah, it's been well, the M60 E3, I believe, is a 50 cal or it's a 40 fully automatic wolf. I saw the Beretta, or not Beretta, but the Barrett. I wouldn't mind shooting a PSG 1, to be honest.
Hmm.
I heard the kick is worse than a fucking mule, though. I seen a video of a dude shooting one over there in Iraq. Like, he was just being interviewed. It was the coolest shit ever. He was being interviewed talking about how he's been in the same building for like 3 weeks with like 2 weeks worth of MREs. And he was like, oh shit, hold on a second. Turns around. Dude, the whole damn table jerks back and the fucking window shatters. And he turns back around. It's like, all right, that was a high value target. But anyway, what was we talking about? And then he goes on to another segment. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Right. Yeah, I'm fortunate. I got a lot of friends with big guns that let me play with them once in a while. You know.
Mhm.
Oh, I can fire one. I just can't own it.
Yeah.
My wife can get a few.
Yeah, we
I
just can't
can't
afford
afford
one.
Yeah. Right. We got plenty of guns in the house, but
Buy it from the manufacturer. It'll save you a whole lot of money.
That's cool.
Just go talk to Demolition Ranch. You get all the gun you want.
well, yeah.
It's
kinda
called,
far
you
away.
need the money. You need the money to be able to afford the gun, Captain.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I'm sure they still want money, Cap.
Yep.
Mm.
I'd rather not pay the stocking
Yep.
fee.
Yeah, and that's our problem. We don't have the money.
Right. Hell, I don't even have the money to get my AK-47 back. And that's only $400. Well
that
worth the money. It's a semi, yeah.
All right, Wolfie, lay it on him. Yeah, you miss Lisa beat up Mark.
She beat him
Oh, yeah?
with one hand.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
Wolfie made a little jingle for
Oh,
Mark. Wolfie, lay on the jingle.
Body break.
Mhm.
Christian with Christina said, I love Demolition Ranch.
Why?
Guns,
Why?
explosives.
Pork chop, pork chop,
Investigator.
pork
Investigator.
chop, pork chop. You just sit there and marinate, okay?
Fuck the pork chop.
I kill myself sometimes.
Yeah. Gonna do it more often.
That Mark's new name, Pork Chop.
Yeah, that's
No,
Lisa's mama told him that's what his nickname was growing up. Was Pork Chop.
Alrighty, Pork Chop.
bro.
And both me and Wolfie, when Lisa said that, we were like, "Oh my god, we could have so much fun with this." See, there it is. Wolfie said,
Pork
It
chop.
was like you, Jimmy. For about 20 minutes, he wasn't paying attention to none of us motherfuckers.
"I was looking up all kinds of
in our
pork chop
own
shit."
world, looking up pork chop jokes.
And Wolfie said, "Pork chop, pork chop." And he said he's gonna come out. He's gonna make a beat on his music maker.
Oh yeah. There you go. Night, Christina.
Good night,
Good night,
Christina.
Christina. I love you.
Pork chop, pork chop.
I'm gonna look on TikTok and see if there's a pork chop song.
If not, we can make one.
Hell yeah.
Wow, dude, this is me.
You gotta get that up. We
Pork
looking
chop.
now. We looking now to see if there's a pork chop song.
I got 8 days to beat that. Really?
What?
Someone already made you a gift.
Hold
Your
on. Hold on.
Hey, Vanessa.
What, you want me to share it?
Yeah.
It'd be
There
nice
you
if
go,
it had,
Mark.
it'd be nice if it had audio to go with it, but you know.
Y'all wrong for that one.
Did they see it?
What?
Lone Star.
That was
Did
some
you see
funny
it?
shit. He made Jimmy.
Huh?
Where Damon
All I-
Jenner? She looking.
Oh.
Lone Star, you want to come up?
Oh yeah.
Apparently, pork chop's popular.
Apparently.
Ah, pardon me.
Hey,
I will this time.
So that was my adventure into chicken nuggets.
All right. Jimmy, will you send Lone Star a link, please?
Lone Star. Lone Star, say hello to me on freaking wherever the hell we are. What are we on? We're on freaking Hangouts, right?
I'm going to go have a drink. I'll be right back. Or make a drink. I mean,
One last view of the nuggets. Here you go. One last view of the nuggets. Oh yeah, baby.
oh, yeah, that's the other one. Mark's toe next to his big toe is bigger than his big toe.
Next to a woman's big toe, maybe, or a smaller person's, like a child
Lone
or
Star sent you the link.
a petite
I
woman.
already did too.
All right, so now I
You
got
can't
this.
tell me that Mark has a freaking toe the size of a doorknob.
What? You're a knob?
No, Mark's middle toe is bigger than his big toe. That ain't right.
It's gonna
He
fall
doesn't
off.
even have a matching on the other foot. It's only on one foot. One toe is bigger than the big toe.
Oh,
That's what I said, Jimmy.
my legs are freaking killing me now.
Go pork chop. Go pork chop.
Hell yeah, Lissy. Hello, hell yeah, Melissa. You know it. Those were great.
That's why this gift reminds me so much of him,
Wait.
Jimmy. I'll send it to the roundtable chat. I was
I heated
thinking
up the
about the
air in
pork
my
chop
apartment.
thing. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Trying to plug my laptop back in. It'll die quickly if I don't plug it in. Battery's toast.
Damn.
Ah, Just a matter of going and getting a new one.
Order it on Amazon. Probably cheaper.
I'm not gonna do that for a while. You know, it's fine just getting plugged in. I don't
Yeah.
go anywhere anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's why I bought a desktop, because I got tired of my shit. My laptop not being able to do shit. Well, excuse me, not being able to do what I needed to.
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Today.
Oh my goodness. Freaking sweaty in here.
I still think I'm about to go to bed.
People in the round table are going to be like, what the fuck?
No, they're not. They're used to it. They're not gonna care. They're
Prost.
gonna be like, okay.
Lone Star says he's here.
Oh crap. Sorry. I was looking for a gift for Jimmy.
What up, everybody?
Hey, Lone Star.
What up?
I'm surprised I noticed that.
A lot of people, I mean, like if you're not used to it on, I don't know, it's like I always pop out the chat when I'm on StreamYard, so I have the YouTube chat off the side, so I never see the comments.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot too.
Like if it made a noise or something like ping, then that'd be freaking spectacular. But
Well, I'm not the host, so I wouldn't have heard a thing.
What happened?
what up, Miss Lizzie Ann?
Lone Star said you're a dingbat. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
That's because Lone Star's all hung over and can't keep up with the woman.
No, he did not say that.
I know.
was
I'm only
just-
joking. I'm only joking.
And
Lone
shots
Star
of
actually
Empire.
had a lot of fun with us last night.
Ow.
That was
I
fun.
can envision you being a little footstep like that. That's why you're my footstep.
Ugh.
Jimmy,
What?
will you do a shot with me? I know you're not drinking alcohol. Well, you weren't.
Sure. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that extra shot of whiskey last night. That would have been just.
Oh, shut up.
The fun, like
Wow.
I think I took one more after that,
Oof.
and that was enough for me. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I get that feeling like whenever like I'm like, nope, I'm not pushing
Yep.
it.
I get that
Got
too.
love and feeling.
I'm gonna have nightmares about Mark
Oh,
Caveman
that
Toe
love and
chasing me down the
feeling.
street.
You're crazy.
I will say it was a pretty good Survivor Series.
Hmm And I want to thank Lisa for doing the stream with me.
You're welcome. I had fun.
I did very well.
It was a lot of fun. And Cash, thank you for doing tonight's stream and
Oh, I
being
love it.
my heel announcer. You missed it, Lone Star. He was an old school Jerry the King Lawler.
I mean, I popped in for a minute. I knew he was on, but I was in class, so it's like now, and I turned my TV off, so I've got to watch the replay.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun tonight.
I saw that Sheamus got beat, and that was it.
Yep.
Man.
Yep, we were all like, holy shit, Riddle just beat Sheamus?
I mean, they are pushing. I saw in the comments someone said they're pushing Matt Riddle way too quick. I mean,
Yep.
yes and no. I mean, you want to push all these young kids. I mean, they're young, might as well. But I don't know.
To take the spotlight off of someone like Randy Orton or AJ Styles and put it on Matt Riddle at this point in Riddle's career, it could put a lot of pressure on Riddle and just cause him to break or screw up when it comes to the
I
spot.
mean, my thing is, like, he never even held the title in NXT before they brought him up to the main roster.
He didn't hold the North American title?
I don't think so.
I think they'll change up his marketing soon. I don't know if he can go around being the surfer dude.
Oh, absolutely, man.
I
He
hope
can-
so.
He can pull it off. They just got to – I mean, they got really close to RVD 420 I wouldn't mind seeing like a small little return of RVD 420 WWE. And I think that the management in WWE is actually working on that to come up with the high bros. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that to give Matt Riddle a proper push.
Yeah.
Just being honest.
He's got heart. I mean, shoot, he took some hell from Sheamus for
Yeah,
a
he
while. I give him that, man. He's got heart.
But Riddle, Keith Lee, and AJ Styles, someone does not belong in that match.
Yep.
So it was. So it's Riddle and who are the other three?
Keith Lee and AJ.
Keith Lee and AJ.
Yep.
I have a theory, hasn't been confirmed through PWI Insider or nothing, that Braun Strowman will be added as a fourth man and make it a Fatal 4-Way next week. Because the way I can see it playing out from the whole Survivor Series setup, I can see Randy Orton end up having to take on Fiend, Bray Wyatt at TLC.
That's what I think.
Braun Strowman versus Keith Lee. Like, if Braun Strowman's not in the Fatal 4-Way, he's going to come out there and just destroy Keith Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And then Matt Riddle's kind of a toss-up between Matt Riddle and AJ Styles because both are not the same push right now.
Well, and
think-
I've heard that Vince McMahon actually likes Braun Strowman.
He liked Aleister Black. Or no, it was Paul Heyman that was pushing Black. And
Yep.
then Paul Heyman got fired and became manager of Roman Reigns. I don't see that unless they're just planning on making an awesome tag team between him and Brock Lesnar.
Can I
Which
know
can
stuff?
see that.
Can I listen? See, this is what I mean.
Get some I hope you get some sleep.
That's why you're on there.
But I don't know. I'm just really curious where they're going to take it. I wonder if they're going to take Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt back to the Swamp.
Why listen?
All right, let's see.
Night.
Thank you.
I was going to go to bed in a minute, but y'all actually start talking wrestling again.
Well,
What's that?
I'm gonna let my nerd flag fly for a second. So I just passed one of my IT certifications tonight.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
MTA.
So I'm MTA certified by Microsoft. Yeah.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Was that one of the paid ones?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to IT school through my computer careers, and they actually pay for 3 attempts at all the certifications that they test on, and they have career service. I mean, it's a great school.
What certs are you going for?
So I'm doing the CompTIA A+ certification, the MTA. I'm doing Server Plus, Linux, networking, security. Like I'll end up getting about 12 IT certifications within a 10-month period.
That's awesome. How you plan on keeping them up?
Like once I get an IT job, then I'll have the information. I'll just have to get recertified and shit. But,
Yeah.
And some companies will pay for it.
Yeah, there's an IT job coming right down the street from me. I'm gonna go talk to them probably next week.
Yeah.
If they can get me in there.
Once you get the gig, you're given a couple hours a day to go do it at work usually.
I know that the A+ certification, Security Plus certification, if you teach a class once every 3 years, you keep your certification.
Yep. Yeah, you have to get recertified every 3 years because with IT, everything changes like monthly, daily, weekly. I mean, it's crazy.
I see the IT community really slowing down.
No, everybody's working from home. Why would they slow down? Like computers are the thing. Like all of those TVs that are all at the Thunderdome, that is all wired up servers. Like that thing is prime. So,
Right.
I mean,
I understand that, but I mean, I'm not saying that the technology is decreasing. I'm saying that the need for expansion, as far as like we got the hologram technology, which is it's getting there where it probably should be right now. We'll probably get there by 2023. But the hologram technology is the next big technology that we're really looking forward to. That'd be the programming, that'd be the broadcasting, and all that good jazz. But anyway, let's get off the nerd stuff for a moment. Because me and you, we could talk for hours about this shit. I'm not
That is true.
certified.
I sort of to pat myself. I
do have
actually failed the last 2 tests, so that was pretty happy moment for me.
I do have
I'm
a little.
excited for you, man.
I don't think Google Hangouts is going anywhere. I think they just changed the name. Because if you go into Hangouts, there's this little announcement thingy-maboocha they have on top of it that says video calls and Hangouts now use Google Meet. This gives you live caption, screen sharing, and more. So I don't think Google Hangouts is gone. I think they just changed the name.
I think it's all just going to eventually get to Google Duo. Google Duo is really where it's at as far as like Zoom, like Skype, like meetings go. And once they add the messenger to it, it'll be 10 times better because it's kind of like a Snapchat bill.
I mean, I like Hangouts. I mean, I've heard, like, I've tried Meets, but Meets was when it very first rolled out, so it was all buggy. But I haven't tried it since. But I mean, I know that there's Google moderator teams now that are in chats. You can see it on StreamYard, and that's it. But it shows on YouTube as just a deleted message.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I miss Google Hangout live streaming days. It was so much easier.
Well, you got so many trolls on your channel on accident.
Yeah, Google Plus was the easiest thing to get set with trolls that transferred over to Hangouts. That's why I think Duo will be such a big thing because you got to do like so many video calls just to prove that it's real. Shit, I did. Our circle got way too big too quick.
Live long and prosperous. I can't even do it. Yeah,
what you need to do? What you need to do, son? What you need to do?
My fingers are dumb and won't move.
What you need to do, son? What you need to do?
I don't even like Star Trek.
All right,
it's Vader time.
I've been doing this since I was a little kid. What you need to do?
I think I won't. I mean, I can kind of do it, but I'm like,
that's it, dude. That's it right there.
Not comfortable.
It's close enough. It's close enough, though. That's all you got to do.
No.
You make a terrible Vulcan.
And Doris is lost in YouTube land.
No, I'm actually in a chat with somebody.
Oh,
Let's
really?
see. We'll take a freaking hammer and an ice pick to your forehead and give you some ridges, and then we'll give you a batleth and see if you can be a Klingon.
That's funny.
So that's good if it's not
inviting me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's why I send most of my links is through Hangouts.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's easy because you got everybody there individual. I don't like any of those group fucking hangouts anymore. You know,
What's up,
Those
Alexis? How you doing?
they get too crazy. You know.
Yep. And
I'm
every
on a
time I
little
remove
page,
myself
that's
from one of them, they put me back in another. And even when you
Yep.
tell them not, they do anyway. So I just mute the shit.
Yep. It's like me.
What, you actually hear noises coming from your Hangouts?
No, it's
Yeah.
been turned off for a long time.
Yeah. And then group chats, I just turn the shit off.
It's just convenient. It's like it's very well laid out, and the platform is very easy to use.
Yeah.
It's MySpace.
Yeah, right. It's just the one thing about MySpace. Okay, so everybody fights me on this because obviously, keep it simple, stupid. I get it, but with MySpace, like you actually invented a page. Like you had to go out and find different videos and different backgrounds and players. Like it actually showed you how to go out and find these things. You have to put in the code, and like you were building a page. It was creative.
I used to love doing that shit.
Hell yeah, it was hella creative.
You can do anything you wanted with it. That's why they called it MySpace.
I wish they would reinvent. I know Justin Timberlake took it over for a while. I don't know where in limbo it's at now, but if it's anything like that, I would push for the migration back there because it was just a fun app.
I heard it was
It's-
bought out by Sony Media.
It,
I heard it was bought out by Sony Media.
it's all musical artists now. I mean,
Yeah,
they
bought out
deleted
by
all
Sony
my
Media.
pictures. They deleted all my pictures, except my pictures with Dangerous Machine, which is a rock group.
The Hearth's not
I don't know.
customizable now, though. Or they took that and talked one single interface.
Yeah, it's all
Wow.
stupid, but they made the
When
server
MySpace,
whole.
Fucking damn it.
when MySpace shut down, my whole page was Chris Angel. Like when you went into
Oh, yeah.
my page, there's music, in my background, everything was Chris Angel.
I
That
had
invisible
five.
player.
I had 5 different profiles on MySpace before, and I shut mine down way before they freaking, stopped being social media.
Yeah, Alexis, that's how I've been lately.
Never
Because
been
I've
there.
been staying up later. I'm having a hard time falling asleep later. So that's why I don't even bother going to bed now till a certain time. When I stop feeling tired, that's when I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to bed.
Yep.
Because I know I'll just toss and turn. And
You've gotten sucked into the freaking night owl life.
I go to bed whenever I see 3 computer screens. I'm actually literally staring at one. I'm like, okay, I see 3 of you. So it's time to go home. It's time to go to bed.
That would be a pretty good indicator.
yeah,
I usually just end up feeling like my eyes got sandpaper in them. So it's like, yep, that's time to go. Been looking at these things way too fucking long.
Speaking of bed,
Or freaking one.
all right, Wolfie, I want you to send it to me when you come up with it.
Did it happen when you were drinking the drink or when you ate the kiwi?
At both times.
Did MySpace shut down? I don't know. I've never been on MySpace.
Nora, so I'm reading that 2 different ways. So you're editing a
I ate
new
TV
video
yesterday. It didn't bother
question.
me.
Did MySpace like, are you editing a video with that question, or is that a separate part of the
No,
question?
it's just a question inside of his first
I
name.
gotcha.
Nora, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure MySpace became obsolete when Facebook started.
it was about 2012 when
Yeah.
MySpace went under and Tom sold it to Timberlake.
But I mean, does everybody like the Facebook way that's set up? I mean, it's very user friendly, or did you like the MySpace setup where you actually customized every detail of it?
Well, see, I mean, that's really the question. Like, if you had the RAM and the internet connection to support the people that could customize it, then it was great. But if you didn't have the RAM and the internet connection, then, I mean, it was just kind of shitty.
Well,
And not to mention the people like me that would actually hide the music players. So you had no choice but to let the music play instead of just hitting pause on it.
yeah. I do that same
Well, the
stuff.
MySpace, the MySpace we're talking about shut down a long time ago.
Yeah, it was about 2009, 2010 is whenever they started getting rid of the editing. And that was when HTML started becoming XML too. That was the programming language. And I think that's really what happened is that XML became dominant, but they took away your ability to add XML or HTML to it.
Yeah. Well, Nora, I have a question. When did you join MySpace? Did you do the whole customizable, or was it just a single interface? That thing went through shit tons of changes once Timberlake took it over. It went through like a whole.
It became more music friendly.
Justin Timberspace?
That
And
is,
MySpace and YouTube were very friendly to each other.
Yeah, well,
I remember
YouTube,
constantly posting YouTube videos on MySpace.
YouTube bought out my old streaming platform, which was Blog TV. Now, I was doing this from like 2007 to 2010 until Trippy Charles sold the shit to YouTube. And we all, as creators, because we wasn't making money, but we was doing it for the entertainment, and I had no less than 300 people in my chats at all times. We felt like we were being raped by a bigger corporation, by YouTube. And then YouTube sold out to Google, which screwed us even more as creators because they started doing their own shit with it.
oh shit, no.
Somebody's pen quit working?
What?
No, I gotta try to break.
Yeah, I don't know. I like YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I like being on YouTube. I just really prefer blog TV. And I got excited when some Canadian corporation was making another blog TV, but we're not going anywhere with it.
Google was Canadian until Alphabet bought them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in 2015, Alphabet bought out Google. Now they're an American-based company.
Out of California.
Of course. Where else but Silicon Valley?
I think that's really became the downfall of YouTube because have y'all noticed the new updates to our terms and policies starting next month?
Yes, I was actually saying something about that the other day. They can put videos on, they can put ads on any video.
And we don't have to necessarily get revenue off of it.
Yeah, they've been doing that to my videos all along.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I got plenty of videos that weren't monetized that had ads on them.
That was one of their big things.
It was like anything you got a copyright claim on. Next thing you know, it had had an ad on it, whether you monetized it or not.
Yeah, because whoever put the claim on it gets the money, right?
Right.
You can beat that though. Like, I beat it.
Does it matter?
I don't know if you.
You know?
Jimmy, I don't know if you saw the email or whatever. Me and Lone Star were talking about this last night. YouTube now, even if you're not monetized and you're a smaller channel, they're putting ads on your video and getting paid.
Yeah, and the creators, like, I do a beer review. I'm at 400 people or 400 friends. I do a beer review. They're going to put an ad on it. Makes people sit there and watch it to get paid.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, does that make a difference?
I mean,
you were putting the video up anyways. You know.
I guess I'm using their software for free. I mean,
you're sucking up space in the server.
True,
for free.
Well, that and I have a cloud. I have a Google Cloud.
But it's kind of. I'm not going to complain about it because it's their platform. But you're making people bust their ass to get the 1,000 subscribers and to keep their watch time to get the ad revenue.
Yeah,
but yet you're allowed.
When they get there, they'll get the money.
Isn't it supposed to be 10,000
like
in February before you can get monetized?
What was that?
10,000 hours?
No,
awesome.
10,000 subs.
Oh no, I heard 1,000. I didn't know if they moved it up that much.
Well, I knew it was already at 1,000. I heard it was going up next year.
No,
So
those
how
people
many
that
had to get
people
before you monetize?
that's just the rumor makers. I was in a YouTube live stream. You know, when they had like people from YouTube freaking like what is that? The creator studio or something?
Yeah.
I was in one of their live streams and they just outright said that they were not looking at changing the monetization qualifications anytime soon, because the one they did, to 1,000 and 4,000 hours, that solved their issue. They got what they wanted,
Okay, I'm sorry to change the subject for a minute, but Ben, oh my God, Ben! Jesus
Hey, Ben,
Christ,
how you
Ben!
doing?
Right, Ben? Yeah, because the reason they really did that was to just step up the quality of people that were being monetized.
It's 229, Ben.
Right.
That's 120 on here.
They wanted to get rid of freaking people that were walking around with their cell phone doing live streams and being paid for walking around doing a live stream on the cell phone.
Well, whatever
It's really
changes
great
they've
act,
done, whatever changes they've done to like the suggested videos has really screwed me over because
the
I haven't
suggested
gotten
videos.
like suggested streams, suggested videos. Like someone types in Call of Duty Cold War, I'm streaming it live at that moment. I won't be featured on that search until like they scroll 4 pages down.
Shadow banning.
Yeah, it's no. 4 pages down is the fact that there's so many fucking people doing the same stream.
It's very good to see you too, Ben.
but they're not given a chance to.
Yeah, but you're playing. You're
video.
doing the same thing as thousands of other people.
Well,
Shadow
I was using that
banning.
as an
Yeah.
example. I was using that as an example because I forget what game it was. I was streaming that hardly nobody has played on YouTube, and
Yeah.
still I'm not even featured, in anything.
We have look. There's a simple way to fix that. We have a friend, Hey Look Squirrel.
Yeah.
Him and a friend of his created a studio, Spotlight Studio, something like that.
Yep.
With his
Yep.
channel. You go in there and they'll give you tips on how your stream and your videos makes it to the higher of the suggestion. It's all about I can't say the word algorithm. Whatever.
Algorithm.
That's the
Well,
word.
yeah, but you got to do the things that get you into the algorithm.
Right.
And
So it's all a matter of what tags you put into your video. It's not just the hashtags, it's the tags too. Like,
Jump
for
through the
example,
hoops. Jump through the hoops.
yeah.
Rue,
I mean,
like Tony just told me today with my TikTok videos, in order for it to get on the algorithm, you don't just now put it in the description and the tags, you put the hashtag in your title too. So he made me go into all my TikTok videos and put in what he told me to put in.
Thank
And
you,
he said
Nora.
it'll be-
So, guys, that's
that
the
helps.
YouTube link Nora just put in for the channel that Lisa was just talking about.
And
So
their
I looked on
suggestion
that.
to work.
What is it?
It's basically
Creator
to
Studios. I mean,
Yeah, they give you-
Like you have to
Sorry.
be monetized. to
It's
be able
not
to get
Creator Studios. It's Creator Spotlight. The guy that runs Creator Spotlight has a channel with like 10,000 subs. And he's got like 3 or 4 different channels, and he knows how to make channels.
Right.
Hey,
And
Hey,
his name was
Doris.
Angel.
yes, Captain.
Go Fish Office said goodnight to everybody in the chat and everybody on the panel. She's going to sleep.
Oh,
right.
okay. Good
Good night, Go
night,
Fish.
Fish. Thank you for staying for so long.
Yeah.
And while there's a break in the conversation, Lisa,
Lisa.
Yes.
you know who Ben Olden knows or has
Who?
met in person? Drew McIntyre. Drew
Oh.
McIntyre. Ben Olden is from Scotland and grew up in the same town.
Well, I do have to admit one thing about Drew McIntyre. That accent of his is sexy as hell.
And he's got those. You even said last night he has pretty eyes. He's got those pretty eyes to go along with it.
He does something pretty nice.
That's my spirit animal.
Thank you, Nora.
She left an open-ended
Calm down,
BRB in the
Piccolo.
chat, and she felt bad about ducking out without saying
Oh, I
goodbye.
didn't
so-
even see it. Now I feel bad.
Is GFO in the chat? I didn't even see her in the chat.
She was earlier.
Oh, okay.
She left an open-ended BRB. So
Oh,
she
that was
didn't
a
wanna
long
freaking-
time ago, right?
yeah, she didn't want to sign
Oh.
off without saying goodbye, so she says goodbye.
Oh, I thought she had come back and left again.
Well, as I was trying to say before, Creative Spotlight and Tone and Halo Squirrel, they do the channel together now once a week. And Angel, they helped Angel grow his channel. And Angel just recently got monetized by following their
Yep.
suggestions.
Angel's Army?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Good for him.
Yeah, he just did a stream
Yep.
about reaching monetization.
Good for him.
Now,
And
I
that's
think
why
the business
a
that
growth
put out
channel?
content and like have good stuff. I mean, I think they should be rewarded. I mean, it's
he
just
worked hard to
well, you're
get
putting in
there.
all your
Like,
time and
Well,
effort.
Angel's been working that channel for quite a while. It's about time he
Years.
got there.
yes.
Years.
And then,
I've known that guy
and
for
then he-
years.
and then he was listening to other big YouTubers. I'm not going to mention their names. And
Uh-huh.
they were just out and wasn't really helping Angel. And then Tony was like, come over here with me, Angel will help you. And he went over there with them. He was on panel with them and everything
take him?
they told him to do.
What did it take Angel once he's? I think it was maybe 2 or 3 months, maybe 4
Yeah.
months.
Thank you,
Once he gets
Nora.
that people.
He was in a
Listening to
ba-
Yep.
he was in a place that he really hated living, and he moved. And when he moved, he freaking like felt better. He freaking got out and got active. He dropped a bunch of weight. He got a job. He started freaking, looking better and talking better, and freaking he was more clear. He was more clear-headed.
Yep.
He was sharper. He was more alert and more, interactive with people. Yeah, he really did. He really freaking got his shit together.
If you
Come a long way.
channel, I mean,
Yeah, and he stopped screwing around with his channel and got serious.
I'm gonna have to do
He
it.
was trying to sell his laugh the other night. I was like, what?
Oh my god, his laugh he has
Oh,
Yeah, but he wants to sell it now. I'm like,
the
oh my
cutest
god.
laugh.
That
I,
should
like, I ain't buying it because I already own it.
That should be his moniker. That laugh is the best.
Right, to have
The
that as an
funniest
intro.
shit with that laugh. The funniest shit with that laugh is when he would come on Jimmy's channel as the cheeto. Or what
Oh.
the fuck was it that he would come on your panel as?
The Cheeto.
And
The Cheeto.
the
Yeah.
Cheeto. He would come
He's a
on as
fucking
Cheeto
Cheeto.
and do that fucking laugh.
Fucking
Oh, that was some
hilarious.
funny
dude.
Wow, I
shit.
can only imagine.
It was one of those Snapchat filters.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking ridiculously funny, dude.
Yeah, Angel is a unique individual for certain.
Oh yes, yes.
Do you have that video? Can someone post that? Fucking.
If I could fucking dig way back, just go back into my streams. You might see him as a freaking.
Oh, it was on a live stream.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Thumbnail.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
probably
he is
one of
one
my
of your
thumbnails.
thumbnails.
You do live streams, so.
Or just like binge watch my live streams.
Oh.
I'm on them most of the
Till you
time.
find it. Yeah, but man, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. I put pretty rowdy streams, freaking. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum these days, Keep it down to a dull roar.
Nora, you're very excited about your new video.
Hey, Nora.
I will have to go watch it, buddy.
Because once upon a time, I had no aspiration of getting monetized, and so I just fucking let it all hang out.
I mean, I think everybody is technically monetized in a way because there is Cash App.
Well, yeah, but I didn't.
PayPal.
When I started doing this, I had no intent. I didn't believe that I would get the 1,000 subs. Never mind, get the watch hours.
Yeah, but I mean,
I knew I had the watch hours. I just didn't think I would get the subs.
I didn't have any of it. I just started it, and I just wanted to have fun with it. And then I found live streams. I didn't even want to be a YouTuber. I just put up a couple videos because someone didn't think I was good, technically savvy enough to actually post one. So.
All right, Nora.
Yeah,
Well, I'll make sure I watch it
blew
when
up from
it
there.
comes out.
And then I found live streaming, freaking, and got addicted readily. And then and then they dragged me up on fucking panel. Then, oh fuck yeah, I was freaking hooked like a junkie on crack.
Did y'all ever go visit Pusa Studios? Are they still doing their thing, or is that like a sore subject?
I was there. I've been there.
I think I've been on his panel once.
You know what's the good thing? You know what Pusa Studios is good for? It's great for the new YouTuber to learn a little bit about YouTube.
Yep.
And you will learn a lot of what not to do.
I haven't been over there in a long time.
Yeah, because you learn not to play with them grow streams.
I got 4,000 watch time hours.
I mean, getting 4,000 watch. I mean, you have to put out like what 2 or 3 videos a week, and then go live at least one.
You have to do 3. You have to. I do 3 live streams a week and average over 1,000 hours a month.
That's freaking good. Hell yeah, good.
I do 2 live streams normally. I do 2 live streams a week, and once in a while I'll do an extra one. But even with those 2 live streams I do Friday and Saturday, I'm able to maintain my watch hours.
What do I get for hours a month? I got a pretty good average going right now. Let me go look at it. And
I think with what Miss Doris is doing too is good. I mean,
Well, yeah, I
I'm gonna
had
do that.
Jimmy
I'm gonna
look
do that
at my
try to get
thing the other day.
I've been getting just under 2,000 hours a month.
So I
Just-
have 258 subscribers, and I'm getting over. It's like 330 watch hours a month.
300 watch
you-
hours.
Yeah.
Let me
Do
go
you-
look.
Do you go
Which
to like WWE a page on like YouTube and like a bunch of their little small channels and just like it's like your name has wrestling fanatics in it.
Right.
And so
I
if you-
tried to
if you go
network.
there and comment a lot, like a lot.
Jimmy
of people,
says I don't network as much as I should.
You don't.
Because
You should be in those streams.
And if you go to those streams and just comment, like maybe do it like
Yep.
2 or 3 comments a day, like on the same
Just say
stream.
hello, even in their chat, in their videos. Say something. Go in there and say something. You got to be talking to wrestling fanatic people.
Right.
You know?
And I know that, like, when I look at my videos and I look at my analytics for my page, I do have views that are just strictly from searches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Melissa.
And those same people that are searching for you are the same people that are like after they have like thousands of friends, and you go in there and start chatting.
You got 1,700.
Like, oh, I'm interested, and they'll copy your name. Like
She's
now,
got-
I mean, you have to copy names and go to the browser, but still, you can still network really well.
1,700 views in this last 28 days. And yeah, you got 400 watch hours, but it's saying here that that's 250 more than usual. So you're growing. That's what that is right there. You're growing.
And you have a great program. And you're doing this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the occasional Sunday for pay-per-views.
Right. And on Friday, it's not even a wrestling thing. It's a thing with Lisa. Other than that, I just do like Jimmy's panel and Lisa's panel. And then I do my SmackDown review video.
Oh, you don't watch SmackDown live on Fridays, and
right?
No, baby, I really don't think nothing against the Lisa streams; those are cool streams, but they're not. I don't think they're they're not great to be having on your wrestling channel. They don't, they don't flow with the content.
But the views, the chats, the likes, everything else is all analytics.
And that was the main reason we did it, so I could get the views.
I think Nora's trying to come up, and I think I'm about to go down.
I think Miss Nora is in the green room. Yep.
All right, Nora, I'll send you a link, love. Cash, thank you for hanging out with me and doing the stream with me.
It was fun. Apologize.
I'm glad you had fun. And hopefully you will be able to join me next Monday as well.
Oh, I'm going to try for Wednesday and Friday as well. Like, I'll be getting off right as SmackDown starts.
Well, Fridays I don't do a SmackDown stream.
Yes.
Usually me and Lisa do another stream, but we're taking a break from it. So I won't be going on a stream until the roundtable starts their stream. I think it's 11:30 your time.
This shit. Yeah, the weekends, that's a no-go. I gotta go.
Yeah, I know you work on the weekends, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're free to join us on Wednesday.
Well, y'all are free to join me tomorrow whenever I'm doing my Nuketown reveal.
All right.
All right.
Later,
Thank you, Josh.
I gave you last week when I met you, so
thanks for the love, everybody.
I got you.
Hi, B lady.
Later, Cash.
Hey, Miss Dora,
Lady.
I have a video idea for you, and I think this will work. So you should do from like when you were born, growing up, watching wrestling to now, like all your favorite wrestlers, and do like a cool video montage.
It's funny because when I first started doing the Wednesday streams, we started playing games, and that's what we would do. We would pick our favorite classic wrestlers from when we were kids, and we would make our dream matches.
Right.
And then we would say how like we figured the match would go and who would win but yeah, I get what you're saying.
But I mean, or you could get like a list of all the greatest ECW, all the greatest WCW, all the greatest WWE, and actually have people pick like a triple threat, not triple threat matches, but like 3-on-3s, or you can have someone pick someone from either like all the wrestling. Like you can go old school, new school, like have like I don't know.
Okay, Nora.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And B Lady, congrats on the grandbaby.
Congratulations, B Lady.
It's Christmas tree season. Yes, I'm putting up the tree next weekend. I can.
B Lady's a grandmama.
Yep.
A Nana.
So Miss B Lady, how is that your first grand kiddo?
Nora, I resent the right link.
Like I'm always a Kerry Von Erich fan. Always will be. And they wrestle barefoot just like Matt Riddle did.
Yep, Kevin Von Erich did. Yep.
Fingers taped up, bare feet, and tight shorts. When I went to the Sportatorium here in Texas, it's same. Oh, it was great.
They were my favorite. I can remember their feud with the Freebirds.
When they were with the Freebirds?
When they were feuding with the Freebirds.
Oh, yes.
Nora.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not much.
Very good.
Fourth grandchild, 2 boys and 2 girls. Look at you. You got it made.
Hello, B Lady. Hello, Nora.
Nora, do you have a beer?
No.
Drink up beer, Nora. Peer pressure's a
one beer, Nora.
SOB.
I have to go. I gotta go get some sleep. It's almost 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey.
I forgot you had kids.
Love you.
I haven't gotta handle tomorrow.
All right. Thank you for joining us, Lisa, and hanging out. It was fun.
It was good seeing you, B Lady. It was good seeing you, Noah, Lone Star, Jimmy, Captain. Bye, everybody. Love everybody. See everybody later. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye, Lisa.
Mwah.
Jimmy, your mic's off.
Oh, night, Lisa. Bye.
Bye.
Love y'all. But
Bye.
I was just poking around in your analytics.
Yeah.
And in the last 365 days, you've earned just shy of 2,000 watch hours. So by the time you get to your 1,000 hours, your 1,000 subscribers, you will probably be earning enough hours to get your monetization.
Yeah.
Like instantly.
Sure.
Well, I know, like, just since January, I've gained over 100 subscribers.
Yeah, well, what most of your hours are actually from the past, from July on. So,
this is why I came on panel. Normally, I won't do this, but this is the subject that I like talking about. This is probably one of my favorite subjects here on this platform.
Analytics,
YouTube, and analytics and stuff.
I can get lost in my numbers in here for fucking days, dude.
Well,
whenever I don't understand it, Nora, I say to Jimmy, "Will you look up my thing?"
I don't understand it either. And unfortunately, the group that you mentioned, they're not. They're right now. They're taking a break, and honestly, I miss them because even though they were like a grow stream, they were letting you grow. They had a lot more other topics. They actually had like their Tuesday streams where you.
Oh yeah, they were very informative. They They taught you how to make thumbnails, or the fact
I-
that you needed to do thumbnails. They would critique just a look of your channel, you know, and they would they would let you know the things you do. And that's
Yep.
why I said at the beginning that they were a great place to learn how to do
Yep. I
for
completely
new
agree.
people.
I
And
completely
without
agree.
them, without them, I wouldn't have gotten so far as I did. You
Yep.
know, I
don't know what I did.
I don't have many people that I met there with me anymore.
hmm
You know,
I think I met a lot of people through that group.
in fact, most of the people that I do know now that are a little friendlier over there than I am, I didn't meet there. You know, I met them somewhere else. You know, so
Hi, Julie.
you know, Jewel.
Hey,
What, Julie?
Jules. Oh, I shared.
Hey, Jules.
You may,
Yo, how you doing?
you may get an influx of.
Jimmy, did you see that YouTube is now put? Yeah. I have no problem with them putting ads on videos. They've done it to me pretty much since my first freaking copyright.
I
You
was
know,
gonna
so-
say, B. We actually just talked about that a little
Yeah.
bit ago.
Yeah. And I really don't have a problem with it. It's their platform. Those people that are putting out, if you're not monetized, you're sucking up a whole lot of their server space, for free. So I don't see why they
Now-
shouldn't be able to
Now,
advertise on it, Go ahead,
B
Nora.
lady, no, I'm not, but I'm halfway there though.
What do you mean by
I
halfway there?
just hit 3,000 monetization.
Oh, you watch hours?
I'm half.
Get up, drunk
My
one.
watch hours are like 3,000.
Oh.
I got like 3,000 watch hours so far.
Alrighty. So you gotta is that's in 365 days. So what are you gonna do to make up for that difference to make it happen a little? Or are you getting more watch time now than you were a year ago? Or you know what I mean? Because if you're getting
I
the
think
same
so,
kind of
'cause
watch time,
Because I'm doing more.
okay, so it'll come
Well,
quicker.
I'm doing more. I do my Sunday night stream. Now I'm
Yeah.
doing my Thursday morning streams,
Okay.
Well, you do
and
streams,
occasionally
Nora?
now do like. Yes, I sent you.
Yeah. Nora does PG streams. That's why I only do flybys and working.
Oh no,
Okay.
What up,
no.
Jules?
Nora
Now,
B
for
wants to
those
know
who
if you
want to
have
know
the
it.
subs.
Pete,
And what up, drunken one?
I have 1,105 followers
there you
right
go.
now.
Are you
Good.
trying to get monetized before the
Because
end
I
of
hit
But
the
no, but how many subs?
this year?
in fact, right? If you want to highlight me, Doris,
Yes, sir.
please.
Yeah.
Right there is my 1,000 subscriber or 1,000 follower. I hit that on January 10th of this year.
Nice.
Oh,
Very
nice.
nice. Congratulations.
Nice. All right. So you just gotta
Nice.
crank out some content and congrats, you'll be there in no time,
Now-
dude.
So how many
now I
hours
do occasional.
streams?
And B Lady's gonna do some ASMRs. There you go. There's a big following for that.
I watch
You know,
ASMR
Bigger every year.
Hi,
massages.
Jules.
I will watch massages like a mofo. I don't know, I don't care who it is. I'll it's weird. Just
Wolfie, stop it. Nora, don't forget this isn't a PG stream. If you feel the need, you
Hey.
can say it.
Hey, just to let you know, first of all, for those who don't understand, PG means pretty good looking.
What?
That's PGL. Nora.
Pretty good looking. Okay, Doris, don't. don't ruin my motto, okay?
All right, I won't ruin your motto.
Yeah, the
Love,
drunken one
love
put out
you.
videos. Damn it.
Don't worry about disrespecting me. Don't. If you
What?
feel the need, Nor, you just say it.
I already. Well. Did you
Do
see
it,
how?
do it.
Did you see how I was in your first stream? I was saying like
Yes.
nudity.
And hi,
Yes.
Jules. I did say hi.
Right.
Yeah.
Tone it down. It's okay. I can hit Blade.
Huh? What?
What?
Wolf Blade is giving me crap in the chat. I can handle him.
Yes, he is.
Uh-huh.
Five.
Drunken one said,
4.
shh.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think good creators. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess if you can't just have a channel and just happen to get followers, but just by your
Right.
name, no content, that would suck.
So I checked. I got 3,057 public watch hours.
All right. I mean, and twice as many private watch hours. I'm kidding. I don't. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
And
Mhm.
I'm about to do 5 beer reviews tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get some. Yeah, I've got to do. I bought a ton of new beer this weekend, and now I'm down to having 1 beer of each kind in my fridge. I'm like, damn it! So I'm not in my last beer. So I got to do all. I'm doing 1 seltzer beer review for.
Lone Star, you know what would liven up your channels if you drank all 5 of them in 5 minutes?
No, well, I've got to do 1 review for Squirrel. He's gonna do an FU video reaction. Now I'm drinking a seltzer.
Nah, drunken one. We're just all kind of winding down.
Yeah.
It was even in a Buffalo newspaper. Very nice, B.
I really enjoyed how they did the last match.
Yeah.
But last night,
Raw.
yes.
Raw.
Oh, Raw. I didn't see Raw.
Okay, I won't spoil it then.
Thank you, sir. Take off just 1 shoe.
Drunken one. If you want everyone to do 1 shot, you got to put money in the PayPal.
No, he said everybody take off a shoe.
Because I can't have money chats, so super chats or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Every now got that damn shit. Okay.
I think he said take off a shoe, not a shot, right?
Love you, Jimmy.
I think he meant shot.
Everybody take off just 1 shoe.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said
oh.
everyone just take 1 shot.
I'm
That's
not
for fun.
wearing shoes.
Right? I'm not wearing shoes either, drunken one.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm in socks.
Release
not
the
wearing-
wigglers. See? Yes, I was right.
Well, here,
I'm
fine.
not taking my socks off because I probably won't get them back on.
Well, it'll hurt anyways.
And 2, drunken one, like I said, if you want everybody to do a shot of their preferred beverage, put some money in the PayPal.
I think Drunken One wants to see the toes. I think Drunken One's a foot person, a foot fetish guy.
Yeah.
So there you go, Drunken One.
Well, Dio's kind of a strange bird all around. So, you know.
Yeah, B, they got to get their cut somehow.
Is he into foot fetish?
No, I'm just. I have no idea. I'm just messing with him.
Nah, you cheap bastard.
Holy shit, man! I keep losing fucking subs.
Yeah, but it's like you told me the other night, like you lose subs based on people just going incognito or deleting YouTube or
Yeah, but I'm at and I hit 1700 and I was riding at 1707 like 3 days ago, and now I'm down to 1701, and I'm like, I just don't want to, because when you reach a milestone like that, I don't mind. I understand that you freaking they go up and down all the fucking time, like that lamp video I just made. Someone unsubscribed to me because they watched that video, like, huh?
I don't think it has anything to do with that video.
Well, why does it say that I lost a subscriber for that video?
Was somebody made a comment?
No, when you
No,
look
when
at
you-
your
when you hit
analytics,
the
it
analytics,
tells you when
it's
you
only
release
been
a
a day.
video
It
if you
says
gained
-1.
or lost
Well, you lost a
subscribers.
subscriber doesn't mean it's directly connected to watching that video.
Well, it's on that video that says -1 subscriber.
It doesn't
In
mean
the
they were
analytics
watching
of
it.
that video.
It doesn't mean they were watching it.
Why else would they put the negative subscriber on that video?
Somebody for the first time, I wish everybody would do this. Like sorry, Doris, but I looked, you got a thumbs down. Right?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I got a thumbs down from my premiere Sunday night.
Yeah.
But this person put down why he did it. And I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
And
Not many people do that.
And I think everybody should.
Well, they
Because-
don't
because there's more.
Honestly, this is my opinion. In my opinion,
Yeah.
only. If I don't like your video, if I don't like your stream, tell me why down below so I can improve.
Yeah, but not
I give
everybody
some
not
feedback.
everybody wants to take the time to do that. They just hit the button and go. And you got to remember, there's also people out here that are just hitting the button because they're douchebags. And
I
then
know.
again, there's people that clicked on it because they thought it was one thing and it turned out to be another, so they hit the don't like, or they just don't like the way you talk, so they hit the don't like.
Or just because you got a watermark on your video.
That too.
Sorry, but not everything's cheap nowadays.
Well,
That's what I told him.
Pony up. Was that what he said? He
Well,
complained about the watermark.
Yep. I can show you what he said.
Oh, that's all right though. That's legit, dude. It's like, sorry, I don't have the money. You're like, sorry, I didn't have the money to pay for it this month.
Exactly. I says, I'm sorry, but everything does come at a cost. I'll take your comment under consideration, and we'll work on it for the next time.
Right.
So did the thumbs down get more credibility because it's something that YouTube has to look into as why you got a thumbs down?
No, they don't give a
No.
fuck, dude. Because all the thumbs up or thumbs down is interaction. And when you
It's a
like
view.
something, it's interaction. It helps
Oh.
YouTube. It helps the algorithm put the proper video in front of that person to get him to click it again.
Your
Yeah.
likes and dislikes that you put on videos are on you, not the video provider.
Exactly.
They have to do with your likes and dislikes and your algorithm.
And
When
it
you're
helps
on
them.
YouTube fooling around, they'll show you more videos like the ones that you've given thumbs up to, and less videos like the ones you've given thumbs down to.
Exactly.
That's the only thing that matters with thumbs up and
Exactly.
thumbs down. That's all it means.
And if you got a troll dropping a thumb down on every one of your videos, he's a fan. Okay?
You
He's a
watched
fan.
it, but you're a fan.
Mhm. He's a dedicated subscriber. He's clicking. He's at least getting you that one click, you know?
Yep.
Anywho, it's good for your channel. Doesn't matter what they do. As long as they click a button. They're clicking a button, they're making your channel better.
Yep.
Oh, we doing one?
Huh? Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
I thought that was your alcohol.
Vanilla
Right.
soda.
Me lady, life is too short to worry about who likes or dislikes my videos.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, I like if I watch it, I like it. I hit the like button. Even if it sucked.
I mean,
Not really. If it sucks, I just move on.
I'm actually kind of surprised on my last video. It's actually doing pretty good.
You know, my last 2 videos are doing all right, but they're having a lot of help from Go Fish because her music's in it, so she's shouting it out.
She sent me music too, so if you get something, let me know.
She produces some great content. That should be on her channel.
Hi, puppies.
Amen. Who doesn't like it on YouTube will like it on Facebook or Twitter, right? Or Instagram. You know, I don't even I don't post a lot on Instagram. I don't get it. I can't do it from the PC. So
to say hello.
And you can, yeah, you can. You can do it from. There's an Instagram on the computer.
Yeah, I don't know how to post to it though.
Well, like if you take a picture, you just have to like connect your phone, and you can just do like hit the plus sign.
Like I said, I can't do it from my computer.
Say
Well,
hello,
take a picture from your
Laura.
computer, yes, no.
Lone Star, is that a cigarette or Panache?
Hello, Drew.
I really don't
First
use my
option.
phone for much.
You couldn't see it, but it was actually Thomas.
The first option.
Okay.
He
I wasn't
avoided
sure
the
if you even
camera.
did.
But yes,
If I've
Drew
ever
says
dipped.
hello too.
I don't know if you did smoke cigarettes or not.
He did say fuck the haters.
And when I drink, yes. I said F the haters because I didn't want someone to have to freaking moderate that. So I just said F the haters.
Fuck the haters.
I mean, I know you got mods in there, but I hate for them having to approve my comments. So I try to adjust as needed.
Yeah, whatever.
Just say in the chat.
That's why they have wrenches, man. Make them work.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's one of my screwy Zippos.
Oh,
I need to clean up the finish on it, but it's unused. It's brand new.
yeah. Speaking of mods, Jimmy, I made Wolfie very happy. I made him a mod.
Oh, geez.
That's the worst decision you ever made.
Drunken one.
Wolfie always comes to my defense, though.
What?
He always puts people in check in my chat.
What about me? Hey, I'm just kidding.
On my
I'm
Yeah,
just,
so what?
Sorry, Nora. And partly I did it because he begged me to, because he wanted to time out Mark.
Oh, that's the worst decision you ever made.
He's like, please, just for a couple of minutes, I want to time Mark out.
And yes, I'm giving him crap.
Why, B-Lady, why are you getting all paranoid? Your views come back to YouTube? What do you mean by that?
So I have a question for the seasoned YouTube people that live stream. So I'm still kind of learning the etiquette. So like if I'm on panel and I'm still talking in the chat, is that annoying or is that like cool that I'm talking and also in
I
the
don't give a fuck you type in the chat.
A lot of
I don't
people
care
do
either.
that.
Yeah, it's actually better than you blurting out freaking talking over someone.
Yeah, like
I
if
do.
there's people in a conversation, I'll type in chat.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
I'm answering someone's
don't know,
question or
like live streamers, how they react. Like everybody's like, you're on panel. Why are you in the chat too? It's like,
well,
I'm
like
not gonna
if
talk
no
over
one's
somebody.
talking and you're typing in chat, that's different.
See, I do both during my live streams because number one, I'm interacting with the chat, plus I'm interacting with you guys on panel.
Mm-hmm. True. That's why I do it too. I'm like, hey, I can
Yeah.
interact with everybody.
All good.
And now you have to like go and highlight people's channel now. So if you're on panel and not really talking, they can't really highlight your name unless they actually go out and physically search for you.
Yeah.
So it does help.
But
Then
yeah,
I-
I don't mind if people on panel type in chat.
Oop.
If I be nice to Nora B Lady, then every once in a while will expect me to be nice.
Yeah, okay, I got what you're saying there, B Lady. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't, I only put my videos on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, you actually could put now that you Instagram has like you can post a long video and people will watch the first like 2 minutes of it and they're very interested to see what's going to happen next. They can click on keep watching.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you how to do that.
I mean, you can't make money off of YouTube unless you're a woman wearing nothing but lingerie. But
Huh? I didn't figure that.
Yeah, because PewDiePie is a woman that wears nothing but lingerie.
I was gonna say Jimmy makes money off YouTube.
Not
or
much.
no, not for YouTube.
He doesn't make
Instagram.
much, but
Instagram is what I meant.
oh, Instagram.
I do YouTube to share my interest and hobby.
I had an Instagram and I closed the account earlier this year or last year or something. I don't remember when. It was a long time ago because I never used it.
Because a lot of people cannot have what they can do, what I can do.
Yes, Instagram, IGTV. Yes, 60 seconds to an hour video. Yeah, I mean, you can upload any of your videos and any of your content to Instagram.
Yep.
I want to start doing that, but I have a lot of interesting people on my personal Instagram. I'm like, I want to see.
Yeah. Like
No.
Instagram, I check out once in a while. I mostly use it as a connection to people on YouTube to send links and things like that.
I mean, I actually have, like, for my old channel, it used to be Suncoast Stoners because I lived in Florida. So, like, I have that Instagram going, so I need to change it.
Right. Like I'm more active on Facebook than I am Instagram.
Wolfie, you're funny.
Uh-huh.
Everybody needs a little bit of everybody needs an aura in their life.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Hey,
All right.
everybody.
Thank you, Captain.
Mm.
It was good having
Good
you.
night,
Yeah.
Jim,
We
Peace
will
out.
see you tomorrow.
Laura,
Good night.
everybody in the
Good night,
chat.
Captain.
Good night.
Love you, Cap.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Just to make sure
I barely made the cut this month, baby.
is Wolf Blade a male or a female? Just curious.
Wolfie is a man.
Okay.
Holy fuck, by the skin of my teeth.
But the one good thing about Wolfie's like Jet Wash. He likes to tease, but he's incredibly loyal to the people that, like he always says, if he doesn't tease you, that means he don't like you.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yep. Well, I mean, the reason why I asked, I've made some assumptions on some channel names. Thinking they were a guy, and come to find out they're females, like, holy shit. So,
See, this is how I want to be treated.
Oh.
We love you, Nora.
he's picked on me tonight, so I'm good. He
Yeah.
told me my feet have toe jam and green shit between them, so
There you go.
I feel appreciated by Wolfblade now.
Hey,
Yeah.
Toe Jam, where's Earl?
Hey, Drunken One wanted to see the Wigglers.
Awesome epic adventures. Good
Yo.
day.
What up?
I don't
Hello,
know which one it
hello.
is, but
Can I,
It's
can, I,
usually both of them.
can I do the countdown again?
Is that Bree and Andy?
sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hello, folks.
Good day. Good to see you two. Oh, new icon even over there, huh, girls?
Ooh, girls?
Oh.
Girls?
Well, you know, Andy's kind of sexy.
Andy, how do you feel about that? You just called you a chick.
I didn't mean to say that actually.
Yeah,
Sorry.
whatever.
I do lurk in y'all's trivia things.
Oh, don't lurk
they're
over
fun.
there.
They're fun.
The
Don't lurk
trivia is
over there.
fun.
No, the best thing to do with their trivia is just give the off the wallest answer and get them laughing.
Oh, drunk
Yep.
one things for my toes.
Because
say
they
that
give you
birdie.
points if you make them laugh. The funnier
okay,
your
so-
response is, you still get points.
Oh, if I can say something off the wall, stupid. Then
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
how's
because like
Tucker?
I go in there and like every other answer I give is John Wayne, you know.
So how's the weather?
so
It's a little
Bree and
cold
Andy, if
and
you are
windy.
both watching, I will make an appearance next time I see y'all do your trivia because you guys host a great show. That's pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
they do.
Right, exactly. Join in, be a smart ass. It's a blast, you know.
Yes, Jules. I'm gonna send Wolfblade some toe jam in a jar. Fuck yeah, good idea. Some toe lint. I'll be a smart arse.
Mhm.
Be a smart arse.
You know,
Not ours.
since I'm shouting out your Instagram account in their doors, you should check it more often.
I do check it, especially if somebody says, "Hey, I followed you on Instagram." I'll go and follow them back. Or
I should do your Twitter too.
I hate Instagram.
I try checking Twitter. Twitter, I check pretty much every day. Instagram, I try to check at least once or twice a day.
You know You know what I
Do you
hate about
have a phone?
Instagram is all the pathetic women.
I do have a phone, and
Trying
that's
to
what I'll
follow
do
me.
sometimes. I'll because I did have the notifications on my phone, but it drove me up a wall, and I had to shut them off. I was like, "This is just," especially Facebook, because I have nieces that
Facebook
have
all
no
day long.
lives.
Yeah,
So every single step they make goes
I'm
on
breathing.
Facebook.
I put my feet on the ground. I wipe my ass. Here's me pissing. Here's me dressing. Here's me freaking doing nothing. I'm bored. Like, holy fuck. Blip.
Yep.
Mm.
Like literally every second of their lives. So every time they would post something, my phone would go off. And I'd check it because I had the same sound as my text message.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was a text message or if it was a notification.
That's why you have to change that setting. Also.
So YouTube has so many different, like you can do Social Blade. I mean, there's so many analytical. I mean,
Yeah.
like I just started watching it after hearing people talked about, like, hey, watch your views, watch your hours, watch
Yep.
your ups, your downs, your trends.
That's what I
yeah.
have Jimmy for.
Well,
Like he
the more you
tried to
the
it
more
to me.
you look, the more you can understand what works better than what didn't work. You
Right.
know?
Like I'll look at it, but I really don't understand the total
Good
rundown
Lord,
of it. So if I
Mhm.
think something's changed, I'll be like, "Hey Jimmy, will you look at my analytics for me?"
Yeah, see how she's doing? This weekend, you're doing all right
Wolf
too.
Blade, really? Hold on. So, good Lord.
His foot, like he stepped in a landmine, and then his first foot bounced into a crocodile's mouth and got chewed, then got spit out right into a wood chipper.
God. You have great detail, Wolfblade. Great detail.
By the way, I like your overlays.
Thank you,
I like them.
thank you, thank you. I did not create them.
I
But-
actually learned. I actually learned how to do that, but I should maybe incorporate it into there.
Yep, they were made for me.
2021 is going to be a little bit different for me. I think I got some ideas.
I need therapy. I'm still trying to figure out how to put the like little video overlays, like when you're doing live stream, have like and mute.
Good, like in your StreamYards account, you have a tab on the side that says comments, banners, brand, private chats, and settings.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can go into brand, you can make one specifically for your channel. You can upload overlays, you can upload backgrounds, you can upload an intro video or just videos you want to play randomly. And if you click on the videos, StreamYards will automatically either put everybody in the basement or it'll put it over everybody and mute everybody.
Cool.
So just the videos playing.
Do you want to do your intro
Oh yeah, we could do that as
Your
an
intro is
example.
awesome.
for an example?
So this is one that Gamer made me that I never added music to, but he made the video for me.
Lena. That's
And then this is one that Gamer made the video part of it, and then I took clips from live streams I did and added it to the video. And one of my backgrounds Gamer made me, and I added music to it. Oh. And then this one is my original intro that was made for me. So those 3 video clips I have.
Very nice.
Where
Very
can
nice.
I like that one.
I like
Yeah,
that one. I mean, it's short and to the point, but
Exactly.
the middle one that you did, and I think the one that Gamer did, the first one, when you put some music to it, it'd be really
Yeah.
cool.
I really like the one he did for me.
yeah. Like the one he did for me, he sent me a message on Hangouts and was like, name me off 5 of your favorite wrestlers.
He did this one for me.
He also did that for me too.
Oh, that's cool.
But since
And this one.
Nice. Yeah, that's really cool. You have a motor coming to your head.
And the funny thing is, the one that Gamer made me, the Undertaker one, the first time I put it up, he comes to me on my stream and he goes, "That looks like shit." I'm like, "Gamer, it's all your stuff."
Wow.
He goes, "I know. Give me a week. I need to redo it." You better take that down. I'm like, "I'm not going to take it down, Gamer. I like it. I don't like it." Because he's like a perfectionist. So he was like, "I will make a better one."
Okay.
And then,
And I don't know why my freaking broadcast software doesn't want to freaking work over here.
So one of the things that I did see on a build your channel thing, they said like when you're on StreamYard, it's easy to put a nickname in. Like normally I come in as Lone Star.
Yep.
And now I've started to put my actual full name, Lone Star Bear Review. So whenever I'm in the chat and whenever I'm commenting, people can say, "Oh, that's." I mean, because if I just have Lone Star and I'm talking, that could be 2 different channels.
Right. Like,
So they said to always put your full, even if it's on Zoom or Meets or whatever, always put your full
yeah,
name.
like when I
Okay.
go on Zoom, I have my full channel name.
That's
But
why
when
I
I'm
like,
on my own stream,
that's why I like this banner right above me right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, when I'm on my own stream, I just put Doris. But like if I'm on Lisa's channel or Jimmy's channel, I'll put
I
Doris's
just do
Wrestling
Jimmy
Fanatic.
C. And when you see Jimmy C and friends in the fucking chat, you better put 2 and 2 together.
True. But, I mean,
Yes,
the thing is, I mean, like even if you're doing it on your own channel, you would think people are going to go back and watch it and see, the channel name and then Doris. I mean, I don't know. I mean, granted, it looks weird. I'm so used to putting Lone Star. Like it's such a habit.
I mean, I have enough videos where basically, if you go to my Northern Ohio Railroad Action uploads, that's like basically all my videos from 2011 to 2020.
Yeah.
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 And that's what I do a lot, especially if I know like one of my friends is close to their views. I'll go to their playlists and I'll click play all.
Yep.
And I'll just clean my house or go and do whatever and just let it play in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it helps or not, but I feel like it can't hurt.
As long as you're playing it. I mean, because granted, like the most watched video is so if you're gonna put a video out, they say 5 minutes should be the max. 3 minutes is prime, just because the attention.
Yeah, and like last night, Lisa did this last night. So when we were watching Survivor Series last night, this is one of my overlays. And it's one that actually Mascot, a friend of ours, made. So when they did the final farewell to Undertaker, Lisa put this overlay up.
That's cool. I love that last.
I do too.
So cool.
Can
B Lady, I think you can do that without doing the monetizing of StreamYard.
I mean, I've done. See, I've done. Usually, my streams go for 8 hours or between 4 and 8 hours. Just depends on how things go.
Yeah.
Well,
like I just started doing the really long streams because
well,
I don't have to get up now. So
Sunday nights, I try to end it around midnight, usually when Jimmy goes live, just out of respect for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what we
anyway.
did last night.
Gives you a break, yeah.
Yep.
Me and Lisa were like, we'll end our stream when Jimmy's about to start his.
And I was just zoned out. I wasn't even freaking.
You
and they're like, oh well, if you're waiting on me, I'll fire one up.
I did join your stream last night.
I normally do.
Okay.
I normally do a Nora raid to Jimmy and send my people to his streams. I know you appreciate it.
Yeah, he didn't go live till after 12:30 last night. Because finally I go into him. I'm like, are you going live or what? He's like, oh no, I'm just kind of blah. I'm like, you realize everybody in my stream is waiting for you to go live, right? He's like, oh no, I didn't know. All right, I'll set it up.
Now, usually when there's a WWE pay-per-view like Sunday night, I usually do a premiere video. Just it's still a live stream, but it's just something to cover that time slot, just a little bit.
B Lady, you basically just join the live stream, and you join the live stream on a different server or something. Like I can join the live stream on my laptop and just play the video through my laptop as one of the pictures and just show it that way, So there people can actually be on the panel with me while we're showing that video and we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Pause it and
another thing you can do is make backgrounds. Like the background I have is my raw background. So it has like my logo but like Gamer made me one for my Wednesday night chat. And it literally like has all the wrestlers and it says Wednesday night chat. So I can change my background depending on the show I'm doing.
Actually, B Lady, anything that is set on private, they will not count as view hours when you go to for monetization. If they can't see it, they will not count it.
And Miss B Lady, I finally got to meet you on Everything Spicy's channel the other day. It was so cool to actually see you and everything. You have a great personality. I would recommend getting StreamYard and doing some live streams. Granted, like if you're good at talking, but it's fun to interact with everyone, your followers.
Now I use StreamYards, and Jimmy and Doris. Doris uses both Zoom and StreamYard.
I don't use Zoom. I use StreamYards. The only time I'm on Zoom is if I'm on Lisa's channel.
Okay,
Lisa
okay.
uses StreamYards and Zoom.
Zoom is user friendly and it's better software.
Yeah.
But
What?
see, the way I did my streams first, I got away with the 23 hours. But that's once a week, except for when there's when there's a WWE pay-per-view. So I'm paying $25 a month. That's $25 every month.
For what?
StreamYards.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, so
I don't,
you're already paying for it. Yeah.
So right now I'm paying for it. That's $25 every month. I'm not doing the yearly. I'm doing it month by month by month.
Yeah.
Which is more expensive for me, but that's because of my budget. Because of that, it's the cheapest way to do it. Because if I do 25 a year, it's $200 some.
But yeah, like what I was doing just by Wednesday night stream, I was able to get away with the free StreamYards. But then once I started doing the Monday night, like every month I would reach the limit. And they would be like, Jimmy was like, start your other email. And then because I started doing, I forget what, I think I did the Sunday night every once in a while. And then I would run over that limit. So I was running over the limits on both emails because of all the time I was streaming.
Yeah.
So.
Hold on a second, baby. B-Lady, what are you trying to get at? You want to come up here and talk about it? Come on up. It'd be a lot easier.
Does she have a connection?
I'm sure she can drop an email.
I was going to say, I'm sure one of us can somehow connect with her if she's got Twitter and Instagram.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm going to say, someone's probably connected, and I don't know.
Hold on.
But it'd be a whole lot easier.
I got her.
Nora's got her.
On.
See? Of course, he's already connected. Right. Fucking dingbat.
Yeah, so Julie said, I'm too chicken shit to do my own live. I'd be afraid no one would show up. So there's two things to that, and this is just creativeness. Like, I know you cook. I know you do all kinds of stuff. You got some Uncle Steve spice rubs. You cook and all that. If you post a couple videos on that, like, we have enough friends that would share them. You'd probably get more people. Because right now, like, if you have 45 people, yes, no one would show. You'd probably get maybe 3 or 4. So, I mean, the more you expand, the more you do like a cooking video. I mean, you don't have to do it live. Just do it.
Yeah.
Recording it and post it. And I mean, you're gonna get followers that way. So it helps. Because like I was trying to
I didn't do a freaking live stream till I had over 400 freaking subs.
I started doing live streams with my buddy in Florida when I had 0. I had just started my stream.
But I gained all my subs through being in chats and on live streams, you know. All of them. The first 400 anyways, you know.
For the past 3 years, we've been paying $99 a month for Switchboard Live Connect to be able to go live anytime to 6 places at one time. I just never use it. Hate going live, but Wilson, with StreamYards, you can pay $25 a month by month, and you can stream up to. See, I can stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And with the paid version, you can have 10 people on panel.
Yep.
And if you do Zoom, you can probably send that to Twitch. I mean, you can send that to every platform.
I don't know how Zoom works, but I use StreamYard, and that's how I'm aware. Yeah. But with Zoom, it's $15 a month, which is a little bit cheaper.
I couldn't imagine freaking spending $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year for something you're not even using.
That is very true.
Oh, I can't afford that.
That's crazy.
And I know with StreamYard, you can also download your streams, and then you can put it wherever you want.
And that's
once you download it.
Well, you can record streams with Zoom too and all that.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine. What do you call it? I don't even pay for a full year of Zoom. I split it with Lisa. You know.
Yep. That's like with StreamYards. I split mine with Lisa.
Oh, she was live on YouTube, Twitch, three Facebook pages, Periscope, and Twitter. Yeah, freaking.
I mean, you're get your name out there.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right. I've thought about doing my streams live on Facebook too, because I have enough personal friends in real life that are wrestling fans, or my family will watch it.
Your
But
family ought to be on your channel anyways, because they're all wrestling geeks. Yeah.
What about Twitch?
Twitch, I don't have Twitch.
Would you ever want to?
I don't really know much about Twitch.
I mean,
So-
I got an account over there, and I've been experimenting in it. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you may have a few bad apples, but you know
I've done next to nothing in Twitch.
that's when you have the mods. If you have mods in your chat to take care of the bad apples, then I think you'll do fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
have you ever tried D Live?
Nope.
No.
You said D Live is like YouTube but with no copyrights.
It's like old YouTube,
Kick him
Yeah.
off panel.
and that'll go away soon too.
Kick him off panel. He said the D word.
The D word.
It's like it's like
It's
No.
Like,
No idea
and
what panel you saw me on, but it was on. It may have been OG Sans. It may have been OG Sans. I saw you on a panel. I was like, "Yay! I get to see the B lady."
there you go.
I was very happy. Yes, I do D Live and YouTube. Okay, so yeah.
yeah, like the hell was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say someone told me that the problem with D Live and not having copyrights, in a way that means anybody can put anything they want up there.
True.
So
Twitch just got hit with the DMC Act this summer, so it's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They'll get it. They'll get
so
it with
all
it too.
those platforms are gonna start copywriting.
Mhm.
People say, "Oh, I'm leaving YouTube. Let's go to Twitch." Well, it happened on there, and it's going to
Yep.
happen. And it's going to happen there. Just wait.
Yep.
Because if you think about it, part of the reason YouTube started copywriting is because people were going live, and doing a mass shooting
Yep.
while they were doing a live.
And that's just jacked up.
Well, no, the copywriting.
The
That's
copyright
what-
music
that-
videos of other people.
That's why Lone Star
Yeah,
can't do a mobile live stream without
yeah.
1,000 subscribers because of what you just said.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
let's say if I put Jimmy's video on my channel or his music on my channel, which we need to talk about, by the way, because Goldfish Office sent me music too.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that would work.
What do you mean?
I
same-
think that would
What,
be
because I'm
fine
using the
'cause
music?
Jimmy's not
Yeah.
the creator.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. She's the copyright holder.
I just don't want to get slammed by YouTube.
Yeah, but she's
No,
the,
she won't because it's her
hold on. Yeah, hold on. She's the copyright holder, and she doesn't simply
But would you get a red flag since it's on your video too?
hold on. Let me explain. All right. Copyrights are owned by companies that freaking pay computer people to listen to all the video and audio, right? Her music is self-written. It's the only copyright she really has is that little video. She doesn't even have copyright. I have more copyright on that music now than anyone because it was used in my video.
Well, that's
Okay.
what I'm talking
Right,
about.
right. But it was used in my video. YouTube isn't gonna know that your music's in my video. Or vice versa. My music's in your video. They're not gonna. They'll never know.
because she's not a
You
big
know.
But what about
signed
the,
artist. Like I mean, because the only people that are checking like Sony and all
Yeah,
the record
yeah.
companies.
And Nora, like with Hazy's music, there's been a time or two that Jimmy's gotten a copyright for
Oh,
that.
I get copyright claims for all his music now.
All he does is hit Hazy up and Hazy.
Well, no, I don't hit Hazy up. Between You got to pay attention. The first one that happened, freaking, I hit Hazy up and asked him about it. And he had to ask questions because I wasn't the first guy that ran into that. And it's all new to him because he had a company, he paid for service for people to watch his, so he knows who's using his shit. And they send, they hit the claim, right? And then I have the chance to dispute it. And all I have to do
I'll be right back.
is you don't want to learn? Fucking. All I do is dispute it. And when you go in to dispute it, it asks you for your license. And I just have to write Hazy's name in there and say that he gave me license to use it. And, press the rest of the buttons. And boom, a couple days later, it gets, it gets put back to normal. And I get whatever revenue was earned during that time.
I mean, I played the other night. I think it was last Thursday or Thursday before last. I was on stream for 7 or 8 hours.
Yep.
And I had
a bunch of music. Yep.
Yeah, and it was all non-copyright. Like it was from Jezzy's list. It was
whatever
from stream.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff, and it was all non-copyright. But yet, I also got 2 claims out of all that. Normally, like if I play like whatever the requests are, I'll get like 20, 30 claims.
But you got 2 claims from playing non-copyright stuff, right?
Yeah.
What did you do with those?
It's still sitting in my studio. Like it's, I haven't disputed them yet.
Wow.
So how would I dispute that? Because how can I prove they're non-copyright?
Where did you get the music?
It was from a couple of Jezzy's playlists, and one was from like a music streamer that I just put non-copyright music in. But like this,
okay.
It's the same artist.
Which ones got you to claim?
It's the same artist on both of them.
Okay.
So I need to research that artist and figure out who it is and see if they are signed. And what you got to do is figure out where you got it. Okay. Because if you got it off of Jizzy's list, freaking, that might not be copyright. That might be different. But if it's off that other non-copyright page, you say that's where you got your license to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Then, but if it's on Jizzy's, then you go and look and see where she got it from or whatever, or where, because if that's on one of the non-copyright pages, that's your license to use it.
Fair enough. It's still posted. It's still like a public video.
Real quick, B-Lady says panel said that wrong switchboard is money because they have contracts with YouTube to guarantee that you can also go live on Twitter, Periscope, Twitter, Facebook, etc. Old Boys Network. We are paying for granted contracts. In fact, they set it up on our computers. So are they paying for the contracts?
I have no idea. Welcome back, Dojo.
I see.
What up, Dojo?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to freaking stream to all those things.
I stream on YouTube, and that's like people. There's not many people on my Facebook that know about me streaming. I mean, I don't share it publicly.
All right.
I don't want people to see me. I don't know. I think eventually I'll have to delete my page.
I did think it would be cool to to stream to my Facebook too. Once, a little here and there. But I can't do both with Zoom, so it's only one or the other, I believe. Then again, I never did try to do them both.
So, like, if you create, obviously, you can create a YouTube page. Like, I've seen all these gamers and all that. If you create a page, would that allow you to stream just to that page? Whoever follows your, not your personal Facebook, but like your group page.
Yeah, I can stream to Facebook whatever I want, but I've never tried to do both of them. I don't know if Zoom lets you do both. Yeah. I know I can stream to both. I don't know if I could do both at one time. because
Gotcha.
it's not like when you go into the settings, it's not an option to do both of them. You know, it's like one or the other. Wonder if I can do that. I have to try that. What's today? Say Wednesday,
Today's
Monday.
Monday.
Monday, so
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
I was like,
Um,
Jeff,
Actually, later on today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with the StreamYard stuff, like they have music you can use and stuff that is supposed to be copyright free.
StreamYard does really?
Yeah.
Never saw
Um,
that.
Just be careful with that because I know the intro that Lisa was using with the stars and the countdown,
Mhm.
she stopped using that because every time she used it, she would get a copyright claim.
Wow.
So she ended up, Gamer created her a whole new intro for her channel.
Well, you know what? Every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, they have called a StreamYard's Town Hall meeting. And Gabe and another guy, the founders of StreamYards, will be like do a panel just like this. And you can actually go into their chat and say, hey, so if Lisa or you or me or anybody wants to come and do this, say, hey, this is what I'm getting. Why am I getting a copyright for you for what you put on my streams?
Yeah,
Because-
StreamYards is Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Is that it? You can only do the 3?
I think so.
Facebook,
Twitch and Twitter.
you can do Facebook, Twitch, RTMP, YouTube, and hold on. See, this is my thing.
Yeah, Twitch is a really cool. It's like a gamer interface, but you can use it for other things. It's really cool. It's very colorful, very
Okay.
bright, very active.
So you got Facebook page, Facebook group, Facebook profile, LinkedIn page, LinkedIn event, LinkedIn profile, YouTube channel, Periscope, which is Twitter, Twitch, and RTMP server.
So how many can you do at once?
See here. Go to billing. Change plan real quick. See,
You
I'm
can
paying.
stream it to a bunch of different servers. Holy hell, that's a lot of memory.
Since I'm billed monthly, I can stream up to 3. Where's it at? I can multi-stream to 3 destinations: Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. If
That's the only 3 you're allowed to go to?
Under the basic
At
plan.
the same time.
Under the basic.
That's what I'm asking, baby.
Yeah.
So if you have Periscope, you can link it to your Twitter, and they count as one. Yeah, because they're owned by each other. Yeah.
Yep, that's for the basic plan. Now, if you have the professional plan, which is $49 a month, you can basically stream to 8 destinations. But the professional is $49 a monthly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the professional's expensive.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's half of what B Lady's paying. So
basically that's $39 if you do annually, and that's 120 versus monthly.
Now you can stream to 8 different platforms with professional for
you know what?
$48, half of what you're paying.
Hold on.
Wonder if
And she actually does make great honey. 21090. I think maybe doing a honey beer soon. Is that right, B Lady? Is 21090 doing a honey beer? With your honey?
So basically, you have no StreamYard branding, unlimited streaming, 10 people on panel. You get your own logo, your own overlays, your own background, your custom RTMP destinations. You can record. Basically, if you want to do a live stream announcements or anything, you could record up to 4 hours, and you can multi-stream to 3 destinations. And it's basically the same thing all the way up until here. You can have 8 hours recording. You can multi-stream to 8 destinations, and then right here you have a full HD 1080p.
Mm.
Oh, I just answered my own question. I can only do one or the other, but not both at the same time.
Of course, free. Basically, you'll have your own. You'll have the StreamYard branding. You'll have 20 hours a month, and you can only have 6 people on panel. So, let's say if I have, let's say if I sign up today, November 24th. Next month, December 24th is when my 20 hours would reset.
Into computer help, I would be willing to give you my info, and I'll be, because I'm actually in an IT school. So
Right, but apparently, from the sounds of it, the company she does it with has a rep there
I
that
got you.
will fix the programming for her.
So does
And-
StreamYards.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
Yeah, so be like you're paying double the price for the same thing you could do with like the
Oh yeah, but she's
StreamYard.
got a rep and all that. I don't know.
Yeah, and it uses way less bandwidth.
I don't know.
Absolutely, I'm sure.
I have no idea.
Well, it's kind of a two-sided question, B-Lady, because yes, StreamYard uses less bandwidth if you're a guest. If you're a host, it takes most because you're hosting the platform, you're hosting, like all the scenes and everything. So it takes a little bit more if you're hosting, but not crazy amounts, but still. So I figured that because I have 2 computers that will stream on StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 computers that if I get more than 3 people on panel, will kick me right off.
Hey, baby, you see the pinwheel in my camera gets? Do you get that? When my camera starts circling and all that, you get that shit over there?
No.
I wonder what the fuck that's all about.
No, I haven't got the pinwheel in a long time. The only time I really ever get it is if the weather's bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me there's something wrong with the wire or the router coming over here.
Are y'all on satellite though? Do y'all have a dish?
No.
No, it's all in like wired in ground.
No, because I had that PC over here and had all those issues, which is why I had that one built, and freaking it didn't solve the issues. So now she's over there using it without the issues, and
But I'm also closer to the router.
Are you?
We're both on the same length of cord.
True.
Are both of you Ethernetted in?
Yeah.
Wired in. You're both wired in.
Yeah.
Doing that. Stupid phone.
Because I know, like, I could connect to the router also with Wi-Fi, but I don't have as strong of a signal, obviously. But I can still connect to the router through Wi-Fi.
Gotcha. I wonder if it's like a channel. Well, so you're saying you're in 2 different rooms. It works better in one room but not the other.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still wired in. So obviously it's not taking wireless.
And it is wireless, but we wired in because we get a better.
Yeah. I mean, you're always gonna get a better connection
Yeah.
if you're wired in for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If you're both wired in, but it doesn't seem.
And the both like Jimmy said, both wires are the same length.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're both 50-foot cords, bought from the same fucking store.
It's not from being closer to the router, just because you're both wired in. Like if you were on wireless, and yes, it would be the possible distance, but you're both wired in, so it's not the. It's like one of the signals. If it's slower in one room but not the other.
I mean, because he even has a booster in his room.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Wi-Fi, like a wireless access point booster.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi booster.
Yeah, because I come right off the router and I go into the freaking booster to help boost it out to the garage, and then I come off of that into my PC with a much smaller cable.
But does your booster have a Ethernet connection to it?
Yeah.
Is that where you're wired in from?
It's all a big old fucking, what do they call them thing? Netgear.
Yeah,
It's a 1700. It's a 1700 Netgear box.
Yeah, it's like
And the router booster is the one that's hardwired to the router.
Yeah.
And then his computer is wired to the booster.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wired all the way through.
So you're saying yours is slower?
No, I
His
get
is
pinwheeling. It's not slower. My camera freaking pinwheels. You get the wheel of death.
Yeah.
And most of the time it's just the camera that comes out too. My audio won't. It'll just be the camera.
I have Wi-Fi,
And it's happened with both cameras. It's happened with both PCs, except for now she's using one of them.
Yeah, because all of my equipment he used originally.
Yeah, and had the
and
issue.
then we bought new stuff for him, and I took his.
I don't know if the camera pinwheeling would be an internet issue. I think that would be more of a. Well, I guess it would be because it's connected.
His camera is supposed to be better than mine, though.
Right, and the same issue happened with they're both Logitech cameras. I forget but this one's better than that one, and they both still have the same issue. It's only in here apparently.
Yeah, so Nora, OBS. Like I've downloaded Streamlabs and OBS, and they both like whenever I'm on stream, they will just destroy my bandwidth and overhead.
Do not use OBS or StreamYards. Basically, I don't know about Zoom, but StreamYards basically it will not interfere with your computer.
What, OBS?
StreamYards.
What do you mean?
Well, StreamYards is bandwidth based. I mean, like if you have a 5G or 2G or wired in, it's going to act on bandwidth and
yeah.
I mean, how quick that goes.
I mean, I got an old laptop, and I can stream just fine using StreamYards, so I don't even use OBS.
Yeah, but OBS is for like the stuff behind me.
Yeah, but
in other stuff,
unless you got a good computer, it would work. But I got I got an old laptop here, and
Yeah, Wolfie, I was gonna say I almost think it's the room he's in, because he's in like an old garage. I know it was redone, but I don't know if that. Like he's in a garage that was remodeled for an additional room.
It could be electric interference, like if it's interfering with any type of like magnetics or
right. And that's what I'm wondering, like if there's any cement or anything that would kind of interfere
with the
connection.
Don't know.
So Nora, I did figure out whenever I was on Streamlabs to answer your question. I figured out how to use Streamlabs with StreamYard and have like on my actual Streamlabs page, like have broadcast to Streamlabs. I never had to go live on StreamYard. It was always off air because it was just using. Like I would post the link to the StreamYard into. I forgot it was like browser or display capture, and just post it in there, and it would find it, and it would just show just the picture. So I never had to go live.
I think Streamlabs is like StreamYards and Zoom, right?
What is Streamlabs?
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs is an OBS.
Plus, if you use Streamlabs, let's say if I'm on Twitch and then I join your channel, or if I make a donation to your channel, you know how you get that super chat in the chat. Basically, you can have it pop up
right on the screen. Yeah,
on the screen. So it's like
it's OBS software.
Basically, like right here, Lone Star Beer Reviews super chat at $20.
Yeah, it's called an overlay.
Yep.
You can have the chat roll up right on the screen too. It
just takes a bunch of overhead.
Which I hate.
A lot of processing.
It's like,
I mean, it looks cool. It's like you get the theatrics of the stream, but I mean, you have to really have a good like.
It doesn't really look cool.
Like what I'm wanting to do in IT, right now I'm getting all my certification, but what I eventually want to do is build people custom gaming computers, custom home computers that like I can like they'll say, hey, I want this, and this, and
yeah,
I build them custom PCs.
Yeah, man. Sounds good idea.
I mean, have my own business. I don't have to work a foreign man. I am the man.
You like Discord? It's just another freaking, I don't know. I'm like, it's just another fucking place, man. I can't be everywhere. I'm a simple man.
It's cool if you want to do like all their chats. I'll agree with that. I mean, it is.
Yeah, I'm a
it's just
simple
hard
man.
to use sometimes.
How many fucking different places do you need to go fucking run your mouth, Well, fuck.
Yeah, Discord, StreamYard, Streamlabs, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Everybody poking it, it's like freaking, it's I get a kick out of it. Like there's people that I fucking talk to regularly on Facebook, but they'll fucking drop me a link in Instagram where I never fucking talk to them. Like, did you really expect me to get that link? Or were you just throwing it all over freaking your Insta? And I got caught in the spillage there because, like, talking to me on Insta is like talking to the wall.
Yeah.
The same with Twitter. Don't fucking talk to me in Twitter. I'm not there.
I'm using Discord as a backup for Hangouts.
The only thing I use Twitter for is sharing links and shouting people out,
I used to talk to my buddy when he is still streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I agree with that, B lady. I don't think it will. People piss and moan, but YouTube keeps growing. So it ain't going nowhere soon.
It's been around a while. B-Lady, Hangouts is cool. Like, granted, a lot of people talk trash. When you used to live stream, you would get trolls up there and all that. But if you're like hanging out with a couple people, like if you want to voice chat or video chat, like your family or whatever, or a group, like a small group of friends, it works like a charm.
Yeah, but is Hangouts going away like completely?
Who knows? I don't listen to rumors. I believe it when it disappears.
There's a lot of rumors that it's going away. There's some rumors that they're just changing the name.
Right.
But
I mean, I'm okay with changing the name. I got Discord just as a backup, just in case.
Right, and that's what the roundtable did too. Like we all connect. I mean, most of us are connected on Facebook anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I
now
use
they have Parler, right?
Marco Polo is pretty cool too.
I ain't even going to Parler. I'm not. I'm not doing no more. It's. I'm already way too far spread out, and like, dude.
I use Instagram and that just to bring people to my YouTube channel.
Right, Wolfie.
I haven't even figured out how to do that.
Now, mostly just companies use MSN Messenger.
Mm-hmm. Plus, as a rail fan, I take pictures of trains and I post them on my IG account.
Right? You hit YouTube. Remember that little Messenger YouTube ad? They took that away.
Yep. I had a few friends on that, and that was gone. Updates. I was like, what the world? Where'd that go?
The best thing about that was freaking you could share a video real fucking quick with everybody that knew you,
Mm-hmm.
It was like, spread it out.
Yep, I remember that.
I was in so many different groups.
I think that's what the community tab is for now, I guess.
But not everybody has a community tab.
You have to be monetized to get it, or at least have
No.
a
No, you get it. You get it. You get it once you get 1,000, monetized or not.
It,
It just makes the 1,000 subs. It just means you're putting effort into your channel.
True.
You know, you're not the average schmuck just fucking around wreaking havoc down there. You know.
Ever notice, no matter where you are, Facebook Messenger works. Can someone? Doesn't matter. Hold on. No matter where you are, Facebook Messenger works. Can someone explain? So
No, I've been in places that don't.
Yeah,
I've been in places
sometimes
my phone don't work.
Yeah, like
can't get
when-
any internet connection.
Yeah.
when I took care of the guy that I used to take care of, the internet there was very bad. He's basically even more in the middle of nowhere than Jimmy and I are.
Yeah, yeah.
And
He's
as
in a
soon
valley
as I
buried with
drove
trees. Mhm.
down the road that he lived on, my phone would start dinging. And it was
Mhm.
all of my text messages and my
Mhm.
Facebook messengers and everything coming through.
Yep.
Sometimes I would get them, sometimes I wouldn't. It depended on where in his house I was.
If I'm out driving around, I won't get nothing. I get home, and all of a sudden I get near my internet.
Yep.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh yeah. I mean, hell, I'll go into Walmart sometimes. I'll get their Wi-Fi, and I'll see someone go live. I'll plug in the earphones and like, what up?
Yeah, even when I was connected to his Wi-Fi, I wouldn't get my messages from Facebook.
Like, I don't get notifications on Facebook. Like, if it's a like or if it's a comment, I get it. If it's like a like or an emoji or whatever, I never get those notifications. Yep. Dead spots cannot be avoided.
Yep.
Especially if in the mountains or in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Yep.
When
I
you
was
go
at his house, I would always have like a half a bar on my phone. Even though I would have full Wi-Fi, the signal on my phone. And if you don't have a good signal on your phone, you're not going to get anything.
Well, eventually this whole world is going to be covered with freaking fiber optics. It's just going to be expensive and take a while.
Mhm.
And that way there would not be dead spots because they would just be all over the place. And about hotspots, let me tell you, not good because there's no security on hotspots.
I was going to say, you're basically
With
sharing that
anybody-
hotspot with everybody else.
There's no security. I learned that in classes. Like, now whenever I'm out somewhere, I will deactivate my Wi-Fi.
Right, Wolfie. Yeah. I could be in the living room in my chair, and if I lean back in my recliner, I lose signal. But if I sit straight up,
What?
yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. Depending on where you are in my house, you'll have
Mhm.
better signal than other times. It's crazy.
And be late to answer your question. I'm a big Elon Musk fan. That guy is. I mean, I don't care what people think about him. Stupid. Whatever.
Thank you, Axel.
He's a genius.
How are you, Axel? But yeah, it's crazy how your phone reacts sometimes.
So speaking of this, so obviously
What up,
they're putting
Ace?
new satellites into space, into orbit to help with all these Wi-Fi signals to where they're not, they're supposed to have any drops anywhere. So I heard in 2023 there's going to be a space hotel. Fact or fiction?
Hey, we already have a space military.
But
And a space station. Huh. It all depends on how much what's his name there? Freaking Bronson puts into it. You know,
Yeah.
he's got the dough. So
I got Hawaii, one of those Chinese ones worked from Peru. Yeah, I mean, I'm a space nerd, and the fact that Elon Musk is getting us all these new shuttles up to space is like, that's cool.
yeah,
He's got a Tesla circulating right now.
Yep.
when they gonna go up there and collect the space junk?
They still got probes on what, Jupiter? If I'm not mistaken, Jupiter, and they're still sending probes out to the moon. Just haven't gotten there yet. They're trying to figure out if Earth is not the only place to live.
Yep.
It can't be.
They've been trying to do that for years, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, they're not going to move people to freaking Saturn.
Well, there's enough.
I was gonna say, I
There's
think
enough
they
proof. There's enough proof on Earth to prove that we didn't come from here. So
right. I was gonna say, I think in the last few years they've determined that Saturn's the closest place with an atmosphere like Earth.
Mhm.
It is definitely interesting.
Yep.
I just
We are
want
not-
to say in my lifetime,
We are not of this Earth.
Right,
That's one
Wolfie?
thing my
I
wife
actually
and I
believe
want
that.
Yeah, I mean, not to say that we're not from this Earth, but we're not the only ones on Earth. No.
Huh?
Well, Ace, I appreciate you being proactive and coming here before the notification.
uh,
30,000 satellites go up there to finish this year.
In fact, a certain fishy told me you were live. I'm like, she's still going. Oh, it's a new stream. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lisa's phone overheated, and because I don't even know how it did it, but for some reason, when her phone died, it shut the stream down. Even though I was the only one broadcasting.
yeah, well, because you're connected to that account.
Yeah, but it should only do that if
You connected to the account. It was computer
Yep.
glitch.
It's weird. It's weird.
That's all it matters. You connected to the account.
Oh well.
Besides, you got to do another stream with a reset.
right?
Yeah.
So
And I got different people in here
so
than I had in my first stream.
so you got the free version?
Who?
You? Or is
No, I have an account with Lisa.
Oh. Never mind. Jimmy said the reset. Oh, never mind.
What?
Honestly, I'm not as tipsy as I was last night. I literally woke up this morning because like once you guys shut down, Kyle had a live stream, so I jumped over on his panel for a while. And I woke up this morning, I was like, "Oh my goodness, what did I do to my liver and myself?"
Oh, geez.
I mean, these little things, I second guess them. I mean, they're 8% seltzer.
Some of them are powerful.
I mean, this is 8%. This is as high as seltzers go, as 8%. I've not seen one more than that. And I underestimated. I was like, you might drink 8% beers. Yeah, whatever. But they're like water. They just go down so easily. Next thing I know, I'm like, and I'm taking shots of whiskey. I was like, oh,
Yep.
Nikes. Like I had school at 5 o'clock today, and I woke up at what 3:30 or 4, still feeling like poo. And I took that test, and I was like, I passed, and I was like, holy crap! I actually passed something hungover. I said, that's not cool, but
And now you know why I drink only on the weekends if I want to.
My little baby Thomas decided that Mama wasn't going to sleep in this morning.
Good boy.
He would not let me go back to sleep. So finally, I was like, fuck it. I might as well get up. I got to go let the chickens out anyway.
Did you like that comment?
Yes.
Yeah, my
Nora,
little dog knows better than to wake me up. He can't even get up on my bed. I'm like, thank goodness. 'Cause he used to jump up there and lick my face with his stink breath. I'm like, no.
Well, it's funny because like what he'll do is when I don't have Tilly wake me up when Jimmy comes to bed, Thomas will start, especially since I haven't been working, he'll come over and he'll like start headbutting me at a certain time. Like, Mama, why are you still home? You should get up. And then once he knows I'm awake, every time I go to close my eyes again, he'll start doing it again.
Just because Joseph's not here.
Yeah, I was going to say, start sounding like Joseph Nor. I don't even know where he is. He was out here earlier, but.
That's funny. That's definitely Joseph's thing. Woo.
Yep. And the We Want Thomas. He'll do a We Want Thomas chant every time he's in my chat.
Oh, Lord. Rev it up, buddy. We have a bunch of young kids that live in this little area that have parents that will buy them whatever, and they'll put the loudest thing on their cars. I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
we have the same thing here. But we always say, like, our town's so small, that's the worst thing that happens here, is the kids with their loud cars. And it's like, if that's the worst they're going to do.
Yeah. Loud cars, smoky burnouts, and tire fires in the middle of the road.
Yeah. That's
like, if
Yeah.
that's, you know, they could be doing so much worse. So it's like, just deal with it.
There's a bunch of them around here. I mean, hell, we had the cops out here the other night. Kids were doing donuts in the parking lot of the apartment. I'm like, dude, there's cars everywhere. Why in the world would you be doing donuts in the parking lot?
Yep. And it's like, as bad as it is, it's like at least once a year we have a kid that ends up crashing their car because they're driving too fast. Because we live in the mountains, so the roads are really windy and there's no street lights. Our town is tiny. And it gets pretty icy up here during the winter. And
one of these days, I'll make my way back north. Don't know when, 'cause I hate cold weather. A little small town like what y'all live in, like everybody says, hey, live in a small town. That's exactly what I want to do. A little small
I
town.
love this town. We've always lived in a city. I absolutely love living in a small town now.
Yeah. I've always lived in the big city, like Dallas and like all the surrounding little suburbs. But like, I'm a city boy, or
yep.
Like live
for the most part, if you keep to yourself, you're fine. But like, there's a lot of nosy bodies in town that know everybody's business, but yeah. All right, peeps, I may shut this down.
Yes.
It's almost 4:30 in the morning here.
Uh-huh.
But
may, or are you going to?
I'm going to, I think.
You think?
Thank you, Ms. Doris, for having me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
I got my friend so mad at me for saying that Ric Flair stole his whole entire gimmick, included the Nature Boy name, that he dropped me as a friend. That's funny.
Thank you, Doris. Jimmy.
Thank you, B.
Star.
Thank you,
Right.
Nora, for coming up. Lone Star, thank you. I'm glad you passed your test today.
Right. Congrats.
Thank you.
Everybody that's still left in chat, thank you for joining and contributing. And I love you all. And I will see you in about 11 hours on Jimmy's stream.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Nora.
Love
Thank
that.
you.
Bye. Love y'all.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you
Bye.
again. And like I said, I will see you guys later today or tomorrow, depending on what time it is for you. And yeah. Bye, Nora. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.